SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com/add nothing left to do but win. This is Who Wants the Pod, Volume 3, where we have an open panel, semi-open, because not everybody could get in here. You know what I'm saying? Semi-open panel. And I want to start this episode off with a couple of clips from yesterday.
Yo!
It's different because if he punched 300 chicks in the coochie, I want to get punched in the coochie too. That's different. I don't want to get punched.
If you punch 300 chicks in the face, you need your own diffuser as soon as you walk in.
That's one of the clips from yesterday's episode, which happens to be doing pretty well right now. On other platforms, of course. Let's see what else we got going on. Ooh, this one was
But
heavy.
you know what? I guarantee if abortion wasn't an option, they'd be more sexually responsible. That's why I feel like Planned Parenthood need to be eradicated. Because there's too many systems created to help women escape their terrible choices. The choices are terrible. If they have a kid and you don't want to be a father, they could make you a father. If they don't want to have a kid, they got a government system that'll kill their baby for them because the government don't want their baby alive anyway. If they don't want to have a man in around, guess what? You ain't got to go get a job. We're going to incentivize you to stay poor by giving you Section 8 and food stamps. We're going to save you from all your poor decision making. So now you ain't never got to worry about being homeless. You ain't never got to worry about going to get a check because we're going to make your rent $18 and they fall for it every time. That shit is ass, bro.
Ooh. We're going to keep it going. We're going to do one more before we just jump right into it. We're going to do one more.
If you're going to be asking me like, yeah, but how...
Would you?
If you're going to be asking me like, yeah, but how much you make every week? And how much you put? Nah, what the fuck? That's none of your fucking business, nigga. What the fuck I make? I ain't ask you what you make. I don't ask my girl what she make. Just put what you can put to what you can put. Don't fucking ask me.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
Put what you can. Yeah, shut your ass. Put what you can put. That's just like, look, if I'm gonna pay the bill, you can't be like, oh, what you got left? What you got left after you paid the bill? None of your fucking business, nigga.
And those were a couple clips from yesterday's episode. So without further ado, let me bring up my guy, Jason Brandon Barthay. Yo, what's good, brother?
Yo, what's good, nigga?
You
always gotta say my full gummy, yo.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
Well,
Niggas want to just steal my identity. It's right there.
I got a question for you, sir.
Got to answer.
Do you feel like it's important for your significant other to know exactly how much money you make? Tread carefully.
I mean, I don't got a problem with it. Like, I really don't. Like, just to answer it simply, I don't got a problem with it. She probably make more than me. Like, so at the end of the day, it's like, here's what I'm bringing to the table. The financial table.
Full transparency.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh nah, I make $12 an hour when I really make 24. Like, that don't make no sense.
Understood. With that being said, Charmaine, because we didn't get your opinion on this, so I'd love to know how you feel about income disclosure.
I mean, I don't think this should be mandatory, like I was talking about yesterday, but it shouldn't be an issue either. Just, like I said in the comments, if you want to be a provider, you provide me with a $70,000, lifestyle a month or something like that. You fall on hard times, I'm gonna have to see if I can fucking pick that shit up. If I can't, we got a problem.
What you doing over there, Charmaine? You rolling up?
You know the shit though. You know the shit.
I can hear the leaves crinkling.
Oh no, that was probably my nails breaking it up. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ain't that hard.
Right.
Boom. Boom.
Hey, Sugarfoot.
CJ.
We missed you yesterday.
I loved it from the back.
Wow.
Let me
Did you now?
No, you know what? I walked into that one. I know I walked into that one.
No, you backed into that
one.
I just want to say that I'm so grateful that Charmaine is on the panel tonight. And that is a hell of a way to start. Let's give it up for Charmaine. Let's give it up for Shaw. And,
I'll drink to that.
Shot
So,
you off
look.
the water tonight.
as y'all know, I got my Fight Your Demons.
I'm double fisting. I'm good.
As y'all know, I got my Fight Your Demons brand. The reason I took the N out and it says Fight Your Demos is because I'm the N. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I took the N out. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Sleepy. Good night.
God, go to bed. Go to
I
bed.
thought you meant like your
Good night.
demographics, nigga.
Good night.
Hey, yo.
Sleep tight.
That's a fact.
Hey. Yo, I heard y'all conversation when I first was in the back chat and I wasn't up here yet, and y'all was talking about what was that you showed that helps you to sleep? What was that?
That didn't work for me when I tried it.
Really?
I drank the whole fucking bottle. They ain't doing
Yo,
nothing.
I
no
don't
lie.
take it. It doesn't help me fall asleep. But
Well,
once
also,
I do get to sleep, it makes me. I have a deeper sleep. I wake up and I'm
Charmaine,
not
you're
tired.
a
or
little
none
bit
that.
of a younger mother than Rashida. Maybe that plays a little bit of a role.
What that mean?
Rashida, a whole grandma over here drinking tart cherry juice.
Let me tell you something. Listen, it works.
Tart.
It's right next to the prune juice in the cabinet.
Just know that if that doesn't work, you will always bust a nut and you're gonna go right to sleep. I'm telling you.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady.
Necessarily.
You're not wrong.
Not me. Shit.
Listen,
Oh,
try to help you see myself. She said, "That's about right."
I'll say this: it's never been a problem over here.
There
Hey,
you
listen.
go. There you go. There you go.
And I very much appreciate it.
I see what you did there.
Even he thought it was funny.
I was just about to say he even thought it was funny.
Oh, wires and all that. Charger wires about it for a second.
You just turn on the Snorlax right after?
My guy
Hey,
Shaka
Christian in the building. Hey.
in the building.
Hey.
yeah, all day.
What up?
Fuck around and find out.
The curls is getting.
Oh, I love it, right?
The girls is definitely curly.
Pretty, I
All
love
right,
it.
CJ. All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. How everybody
How
doing?
are you today?
I'm good.
Good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. I'm just making sure y'all straight. I know y'all got some snow up there. It's a little crazy. So
I'm
It
jealous.
didn't stick for the most part over here. If for the most part where I'm at, it just turned to rain. So
So it's that slushy shit.
not even
That's
that. It's just like
bullshit.
wet outside. There's no slush. I mean, there's a little snow on some of the grass, but for the most
That's
part,
the
it's
one
just
thing I
wet.
don't miss. I'm not gonna lie. I don't miss that shit.
And I
Shit
miss
was
it.
pouring down here.
It's only supposed to snow one day, and it's supposed to be going the next. It's supposed to snow on Christmas Day, and that's it. December 26th,
That's the
all
rule.
the snow needs to be gone. That's it. That's all.
CJ, go. Move, Papa.
Nice.
What is
That's a snowball?
Look at
Like
that's
a
a
real
snowball.
CJ, what I say?
That's a legit snowball
Give me
too.
a napkin. Give me a napkin.
You know
That's
what's
a
even
ice
what's
ball. That's
even
the one you
crazy
can hide
about
the
that?
ice piece in there.
That she got a
And really mess
perfectly
somebody's shit up.
made snowball in the crib. She gonna bust somebody in the head out the window with that. You ain't low. You are not low. Batty in the building.
No, I had a earlier. I went outside and that was like the perfect fucking snow to make a snowball. I ain't seen snow like that since like 1999, bro.
Yo, you remember that? You remember that storm, that blizzard?
When we was jumping off the
96.
roof.
Blizzard
Off
of
the
96.
roof.
Blizzard of
Blizzard of
96.
Oh, that was
96.
96. Yeah, niggas was
96.
jumping off the
That's a
roof and
fact.
everything.
Yes.
Yo, me and my brother and my
That was the
sister built a
best.
whole igloo in our front yard, dog. That shit was tough.
All right, well, check it out. I got
I used to live on 5th and Lee Place, and we made tunnels out the front door going to everybody's front door. Like, real shit, they had tunnels from everybody's house.
We bring the lead. All right, I got a question for the ladies. Question. How y'all doing? First off, how y'all doing? Everybody good?
Lovely.
All right, well, check it out. I'm just going to ask each and every one of the ladies to describe the perfect first date. In your opinion, what is the perfect first date or a real strong showing for a first date?
okay, so I'm gonna throw it back to an old school movie. Y'all remember that movie Half Baked, and how he didn't have no money, so they had to walk all the way through the boroughs to get ice cream. Like, that's a dope first date because you get to talk. It's not too loud. It's not expensive. Nobody's really investing nothing because you still getting to know each other. Like, for me, that's, just a nice long walk or going somewhere outside to just chill with each other.
Respect. Sheeta. Perfect first date or a strong showing.
I agree. Somewhere where we can sit and have a good conversation. Because you can say anything you want through text or over the phone, but I like to look you in your face when you're saying what you're saying. I love to do that. We can sit down, talk, get a little food maybe, and just enjoy each other's company. And I'll even pay my own way.
That's fire. All right. Well, here we go. Charmaine, perfect first date or a strong showing.
Something fun, something out of the box. Because I feel as though before we go on that date, we probably already talked a lot and things like that. I want to do something fun, and then we could go out to eat or something after that. But gun range, paintball, and escape room, shit, I want to do something fun, and I don't mind going Dutch.
All right, her. All right, and then we got the Taylor Peach.
Well, my perfect first date is anything really, as long as I'm laughing.
Go ahead.
Anywhere where God damn it. Anywhere where I'm laughing, joking, we having a good time, we getting to know each other. But my ideal first date, don't ask me on no date if I'm going half on anything, my nigga. If you asking me out, you better be paying. Like, don't ask a woman out if you're not paying. That's just my advice to the fellas, because it's a bad look. For most women, it's a bad look. Not for all. It's not a deal breaker. You can shoot your shot, take your chance. I wouldn't do it.
Understood. Now, I'm going to pull you down. So we all heard examples of the perfect first date. Walk in the park. Could do something fun. You know what I'm saying? We heard the expectations for the payment. But God forbid you pull up to that goddamn Cheesecake Factory. God forbid you pull up to the Cheesecake Factory. Bring up the fellas, man. Bring up the fellas.
Yeah,
man.
what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, my nigga? Like, when did that shit become 86? I don't get it.
I seen that silly ass list. I'm saying. I just want to
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm saying, but yo, look, I'm gonna bring everybody up for open discussion, open floor for about 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. Here you go, everybody up.
I have a question now that the fellas is up with us. Fellas, do you think it would be fair to have a 90-day rule where it's like, I don't invest any money into this situation if the girl is saying she does 90 days with no sex?
Well, 90 days with no sex means that we are not together.
Right, but in that 90 days, usually the women want, usually the
no rule.
Right. I mean, I guess in that 90 days, usually the women are expecting dates and possibly flowers and things of that nature. So I was just wondering if that would be a no-go if the girl was like, yeah, no, I'm on a 90-day schedule. We can't have sex until after the 90 days. So I'm sure about you.
And if I could, to clarify, you're asking, is it okay that if women have a physical 90-day rule, that we have a financial 90-day rule?
That's correct.
I'm gonna keep it real. When I wasn't married and I was outside, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed with this thing called Riz. So I really don't know what it feels like to go 90 days without a woman wanting to give me something.
Same, dog. She can have that rule, but that
Here's
rule is
the
getting
thing
broken.
about the 90-day rule. It came from a man who was on his third marriage at the time. I think we really got to examine who we're getting relationship advice from.
Steve Harvey. What?
My point exactly.
He's selling y'all. Y'all still listen to Kevin Samuels, not Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey has been divorced twice.
Nah.
Okay? I don't know that that's the
that's
person
definitely
to
a
be
man
getting
unit,
relationship advice from. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't.
Any
All his
grown man who
advice
cries
isn't
as much
You
as
don't
bad.
think maybe he have experience?
listen to him.
I think that before you are telling someone how to be successful at something, you should become successful at it first. Just failing at something doesn't make you qualified
He's not
to
married.
give advice.
You got
He's
divorced.
He
married
is
now,
now. This is like his third one.
but this is
So
his
he's
third
he
one.
finally successful at marriage then.
But before,
Hell
For
no.
now.
this is
Not
his third
necessarily.
one. But before he became successful at this marriage, he put that book out. So I'm just like,
I don't
She
know.
wasn't
My
thinking
mom-
like a man enough.
caution
My
Then.
you
mom
to be
always told me
careful
like every
who you
lesson
get
don't
your
have to
advice
be.
from.
My mom always taught me like every lesson don't have to be learned the hard way. Like sometimes you can learn from other people's experiences instead of going through it yourself.
Absolutely.
But
Right, but that ain't the one I'm gonna learn from.
if somebody telling me like this, that, and the third, I did this, that, and the third, and that's not what you do, I could kind of like, I'm not gonna take, really, I don't take advice from nobody for real, but I do listen to everybody's points and then I make my own determination. But
So I was watching this thing, right? And a gentleman, an older gentleman, explained why it's cool to hear other people's perspectives, but not to take advice from people. He said because when people advise you on things, they're giving you advice based on their perception of you, how they think you would handle it based on how they visualize you in a situation. You feel what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, they really don't fully know you or how you would react in any given situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to take, I guess a different perspective from people. You know what I'm saying? But as far as advisement, just be careful taking advisement from people because you don't get a chance to blame them if you fail. You still got to keep the failure on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Just to piggyback off what was said before, would you take financial advice from Jeff Bezos if this nigga went broke tomorrow?
Who would I? Yes, of course, because he had
Powerful
way more success than he had failures.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't, because how are you that rich and go broke after being that wealthy?
Going broke has nothing to do with making the bag, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a regular person. I'm not rich, but I've touched over $1 million. Like,
no, for sure.
So it's like you can tell people how to make the bag, but I'm not gonna listen to you how to keep it.
Based on bridges he built. We don't know if he made it based on relationships.
I know how he made the bag. I can tell you guys.
Amazon.
They started Amazon in his mom's garage, and they took their last bit of money and put it all together and decided to start selling shit from their garage, and then it just went up from there, and they bought a corporation and just went bigger and bigger from there. That's how he started off in the garage.
But if this nigga went broke tomorrow, would you trust him financially for advice?
I mean, I can't. On advice how to make the bag, yes. How to keep the bag, nah.
Because those are two very different things.
Yeah.
Those are two very different things.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, because anybody could make the bag, but
how you
it's
keep it
easy to fuck it up.
Financial advice.
That's a fact. That is a fact, bro.
Now back to the other question: if a guy doesn't
to not let your lady know exactly what you're making. You see how I did that? You see how I did?
But no.
I know for a fact that you be triggering me on purpose. I know it.
Of course, we know he does it on purpose. That's a fucking fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Going back to the other question about the 90-day rule thing, me personally, I feel as though if a man wants something from me, it's only right that you spending money at the end of the day. Like, you can't expect. I'll put it like this: like, if you're a man and you're not spending any money, how do you expect to bag that female? Like, when there's so many
just
other.
being that nigga.
But would you have a 90-day rule?
By just being that nigga, because you can.
I don't have any
money
rules.
on
I'm
me.
spontaneous. I live life to how I feel.
Yeah, so that question does not pertain to you whatsoever. Because
I don't have a 90-day rule, but I've noticed that the longer you could wait. I've waited years to have sex with people, and they still turn around and did some nut shit. And then I've had sex with people quick, and then I ended up dealing with them for decades. So it just depends on your relationship with that person.
I wouldn't respect no woman with a 90-day rule just because it wasn't their original idea.
Why you
I'm gonna
always
keep it
do
1,000.
that?
If like I know I'm not on the market, but if I was on the market and a woman said something about a 90-day rule and I know that shit came from a movie and a guy, I'm gonna be like, bro, you're not even a free thinker. You making decisions based on cinema. You need to be away from me. You know what I'm saying? We too grown for that. You know what I'm
Let shit
saying?
happen naturally, dog. Organically.
Yeah, it's just it's silly. I mean, 90 days.
It's
silly.
crazy.
It's all silly.
How about we just wait till marriage then? Like
Get married
Russell
in
Wilson
3
and
months?
Ciara. That's what I wanted to say yesterday. Everybody talk about waiting on marriage is so bad. And all this other stuff.
I'm not
Look
with
at
Russell
Ciara.
Wilson, and I am not Ciara, but God bless him.
Yeah,
They
I
have-
think Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson
not a
full of
lame,
shit. Russell Wilson's
We're
full
not
of
gonna
shit.
act like he
So
not a
is Will
lame.
Smith, but he still got a beautiful family.
But
I know
Will
you do, but
Smith
full of shit
Will
as far as
Smith
Will
had,
Smith gay as hell
loses
too,
majority
so.
of Sierra. Yeah.
but he had game though at least. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody when Will
He was a
Smith
good
in his
dude and
prime,
he spoiled her. He treated her like a queen.
True. All that part is all true. Yeah.
that's what he messed
He did
up
what a
because
man's supposed to do. What happened to courtship, y'all? I
Yeah.
hate
What happened to
man.
A lot of
courtship?
females ain't worth
Okay.
it no more.
These
women
hoes
killed
fucking
it.
it up.
And it's not
About to
even
say,
that
a
they're
lot
not,
of
it's
females
not
ain't worth
100%
it.
that they're not worth it. It's not required for a lot of women. It's
No,
not
it
even
ain't
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, check it out. Check it out. This is what we
I
got.
know, but they
Yeah.
fucking it up for the
When's
ones
the
who it
last
is
time y'all
required
got
for.
Women destroyed chivalry. Destroyed it. Women, you killed it. I'm telling you. That's why nice guys finish last.
We
Because
both
the
killed
nicer
it.
a man is to you, the more he gonna get done dirty. Will Smith is a prime example. Prime example. Let me explain this, right? Think about it, right? I'm gonna paint a scenario and I want an honest answer. An honest answer. Do the ladies want a guy, right, who says yes to everything that she
No.
says?
No.
no.
All right. Do the ladies want a guy who's strong and stern enough to stand in his masculinity and be like, no, calm down, chill for a second. You're doing too much.
It depends on if
If
somebody
you know
got
you
to be the
being
feminine
extra,
one. So if
you-
he's
that's what-
feminine,
if
then
you
she
know-
got to
if
be
you
the
know you-
masculine one. He is homeless.
We're gonna let
if y'all know
everybody
y'all
chime
being
in.
extra in the moment,
Hold on.
do y'all appreciate a man who's willing to check y'all?
Now, if I could piggyback off that, you know what's crazy? What I got written right here. I have a
What's
statement.
that?
I have a statement, and it says, "Well, it's a question. I'm gonna form it as a question. I don't want to get canceled, right? Would women rather be independent than under a man's provisioning?" So it's just crazy that this came up because that's where I was going to take it. So, yeah, I'll let you state what you stated one last time, and then let the females come and engage, brother.
Well, would the women rather have a man that is willing to stand and kind of check them when they know they being extra, or would they rather a man who's gonna let them walk over them? What are you more attracted to? Women are more attracted to a man who's willing to say, nah, relax, chill, you're doing too much. Am I right or wrong, ladies?
I think it's interesting that you're not a woman and you're saying that.
But
I
but
find
the
that
thing is,
interesting.
I mean, I have a wife, that's how I got her.
Okay.
That's how I got her.
I mean, for me,
Because
it's not wrong though. I will say that for me, it's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but
I know I'm not. But why do you hate saying I'm right though?
She know you right.
because you have a tendency on
That's my
speaking
God.
on behalf of women, and you're not one. And sometimes
No.
you'll be wrong.
He's
But
right
I
this
formed it
time
as a
though.
question.
What
though.
works for your wife doesn't work for everybody.
So let me ask you this. So conservative baddie.
Yep.
Was I wrong about what I said?
Oh no, I love when a nigga run over me.
That was crazy.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying, I want, like, that's what a man does. He leads his family. You feel me? He's supposed to be a boss. Like, I want my man to tell me what to do. Like, as long as like, well, I'm not gonna follow no stupid ass direction. I'm a smart person.
No,
So at the end
fact.
of the day, as long as you're telling me the right thing, you lead me the right way. Like, I have no problem doing whatever you tell me to do, as long as it's in my
Niggas
best
got
interest.
Zulu up here looking crazy.
What if you know you being extra in the moment?
If I know I'm being
It don't-
extra in the
look,
moment,
look,
he
it
ain't gotta
don't
tell
turn
me
you on
nothing
when
because
he
I'm gonna
be
be
like-
like, chill, bitch, you doing too much.
But
Before it even
don't-
get
but
there.
it don't turn you on when he be like, yo, you doing too much. Relax with that shit. That
Girl,
shit
could
don't
be
turn
some
you
dick or
on.
something. I'm like, yeah.
Rashida, don't crinkle up your fucking forehead and eyebrows,
Right.
man. Don't do
What?
it. Yo, hold on. First off, we ain't gonna act like my guy is right there, yo, bro.
She know when I be checking her.
And the
Yo,
Oh,
come on,
talk spicy.
oh.
Talk
Can I ask?
spicy.
Hold on, time out. Wait a minute.
Talk
Wait a minute.
spicy.
Time out. Have you ever had to say to me, "Calm down," because you bugging?
Yes.
Well, you're lying today. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. All right.
No. It's not
And
like
she
you're
liked
bugging
it.
on me.
And she liked it.
You be
problem is, as
almost
women, we
ready
don't
to bug
remember.
on somebody, and I will try to calm you down.
Okay. Well, okay. In that instance, you might be right. You are right in that instance. But it's never been a case when I just been bah, 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 on you.
Nah, because I'm a cool ass nigga.
We don't have that problem.
I know how to tame my lions.
Why is it an
What?
X into that?
You low
Well,
key
where the X come
terrifying,
from?
bro.
Lioness.
You low key terrifying for real.
That
Oh, I
that
thought
was
you
a good
said, like, I
cover
had
up.
to
Wait,
That
what
was
you
good.
say?
Get fucked
Wait,
up.
what you
I
say?
said
Show off?
lioness, nigga.
No,
What
you
you
didn't.
say? Show off?
Yes, I did. Run
I
it back.
said I said you low key
Pull the clip
terrifying
up.
for real. That was one of the most stern looks I've ever seen. You know what look that was? That was the look the moms give you when she know you about to ask for something because y'all about to walk in the store. That's that. You better not ask me for shit.
Oh, that's that
That
running.
was
Grab that
that,
chancleta.
bro. From
Sir,
deep.
I have 4 children. Okay.
Belt with the buckle side.
Yeah, see, I ain't never do that.
So
I
have
always
watch
get my
this.
daughter something in the store. Shit, I only got one, so look. And I
What
asked
do
her
you
half the
ladies
time,
feel
you
about
want
the question
something?
that he gonna
I ain't
pose?
gonna lie. When you got one kid, it's kind
It's
of easy
easier
to
with one
spoil
kid.
them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
easier.
I
fuck
ain't
them
gonna
niggas.
lie.
Yo,
I ain't
you
gonna lie.
should
My
see the
son used to get
niggas
anything he wants.
asking
My
for
daughter, I be
niggas'
like,
Without
bag
"Check
checks
asking.
every 15 minutes. Like
Shaw thinks
clockwork.
she low.
Mom,
Why
can I
y'all
get a
think?
bag
Why
check?
you
Do
think
that
I
shit
shop
yet.
at BJ's, my
Mom, let me
nigga?
get a hot five.
Hold up. No. I got something. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Europe was good. All right, so some of the questions from yesterday we spoke about had to deal with relationships and finance.
Okay.
So, do you think it's important to have full financial transparency in a relationship?
Absolutely.
Would
Absolutely.
you
I
like
mean,
to? Why?
there's three major components to any good relationship, and for me, it's finances, sex, and trust. And so the first two play into that third one. You know, if you got a gambling problem or a online shopping habit, I need to know so that I'm not jumping into something that's, too crazy for me to handle, especially because I got kids. So yeah.
All right. Now, being that you're okay with financial transparency, are you okay with having separate bank accounts?
I feel like, especially when you're in a marriage, I feel like you should have your own bank account, but then you should also have a joint bank account. So here's the way I wanted to do it in my marriage, but it wasn't like the way he wanted to do it. For me, we both have our own separate bank accounts based on how much we make. So whoever makes the lion's share, whatever we agree on for your percentage of the bill. So if he's doing the most and I got to do 20%, then 20% of my income goes into the joint bank account. And then the rest of my income goes into my bank account. If he's doing 80%, then he has to take the 80% of the bills out of his check to the joint, and the rest is his. And you do with it what you see fit from there.
Yeah. And you kind of answered my other question, which was going to be, should couples with vastly different incomes contribute equally to household finances?
I mean, that's the problem I have with a lot of relationship questions in general lately, is because every relationship is different. So it should really be what that couple decides. There were some women who's like, I'm making the lion's share, so I'll pay it. There's some men who's like, I'm the provider, I'm gonna pay everything. You just take care of your personal stuff, your hair, nails, and da. You know what I mean? So it just really depends on the couple.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a blanket thing where you could say for everybody what's gonna work, because some people are different.
Absolutely. I'm gonna bring up everybody.
So can I
Yeah,
ask her a
Thank you for
question?
saying that.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that
All right,
question is.
I'd like to ask you a
Legit.
question.
Show off. By the
because you
way,
said
show off. You coming in a little choppy. By the way, like your
I'm
your
choppy.
audio and
Jesus.
video. You might
No,
want to like
see,
jump out and come back in. Probably that might work out.
Am I still choppy now?
Yeah, it's you like lagging.
yeah, that Newport box ain't moving,
Okay.
dog.
Yeah, like your picture keeps freezing. Yeah, he jumped out. Hopefully, when he come back in, it's better quality.
But yeah, I think that was a very articulate spoken point because everybody's relationship is different. Ain't no one way to skin a cat, so they say. In my relationship, hopefully we can get to a place where we do share that joint. I like that joint idea though.
50-50.
But yeah, I mean, mostly we make around, I would say,
50-50.
almost the same amount of bread, but she spends a lot more because she has 4 kids to provide for.
50-50.
Well, you know, I mean, y'all will work that out as it suits your relationship.
I
I
want to
mean-
ask you a question, right? So let's say that you have a partner that is pulling in the brunt of the finance, you know what I'm saying, 80-20 like you said, or suppose you have a partner who's covering 100% of it, right? Do you then feel it necessary to still have equal say on decision making when it comes to finance?
Yes.
Great question. Great question. I'm gonna let her respond solely. That was an excellent question. Let's go.
I do feel like equal say on what happens with the finances is real, which is why I said as far as household stuff, there's a joint account. So I feel like the equal say comes in on that joint account. Whatever you have in your account is your money. And as long as you're not using that money to go outside of our covenant of our relationship, then go for it. But as long as it's not going to affect the household for real, nah, I don't have any say so over what the next person does with their finances.
Okay, so if he's
the
paying
reason
100%
real
of
quick,
the bills,
bro.
he could just go out and buy a Lambo and a helicopter tomorrow, if it's his money, is what you're saying.
I mean, even if he's not, if he saves up his money in his personal account to buy that, then that's his money to buy that. Like
That's not where I was going.
Even if you feel like it's financially irresponsible at the time.
But hopefully we will have that discussion and he would take into consideration how I felt. But like I said, the way I feel is you have a joint account for your household. You have your own separate accounts to do with what you see fit. And so as long as the household is being taken care of, and that means everything in the house, like all the bills, all the kids' shoes, new underwear, your drawers ain't holy, my drawers ain't holy. The household has to be taken care of by that joint account. Everything.
Right. But what I'm saying is based on what you said. Based on what you said, how you said it'd be 20% of yours and 80% of his, right? That goes into this account. That's to cover the bills because y'all splitting bills with the joint account, right? The example I gave is suppose you have a man that's covering 100% of it. What would be the purpose in you having a joint account?
Because I don't feel like any adult person should be meted out in allowance like a child. So
no, you still working, you're still making your money. He's covering all the bills. I'm saying, why would you need a joint account if you're making money? Your 20% that you would have put in the joint account is just yours. You feel what I'm saying? It's yours. What's the purpose in the joint account if he's covering 100% of the bills and the finance?
All right, we gonna let her respond now. Go ahead.
If he's covering 100% of the bills and the finances, and I'm still working, then yeah, use your money how you see fit. Like I said, as long as you're not using your money to go outside of what we agreed on our relationship should be, I don't have no. Do what you got to do, bro. Make yourself happy. That's what you're supposed to do. I can't take that from nobody.
So can I ask you a question, Show Off? Why can't you just accept her answer for what it is? Like, why? What is so hard about accepting what she said?
I never said I didn't accept the answer. I just wanted her to know exactly what I was asking. That's why I reiterated the question and gave context to it, because I was piggybacking off of what she said. She said a joint account where she will put in 20% and he will put in 80%. And she said that would be the reason for the joint account because that's the only money her 20% out of her check and his 80% out of his check will go into this account to cover all the bills. That's why I said, well, if he's the type of man that covers 100% of the bills, and that was the purpose in the account, does that then make the purpose of the account null and void so you don't actually need one because he's covering it?
I heard
right,
everything you said, but can I ask a question?
Go
Can
ahead.
I ask him a question?
Yeah, I'll bring it right back up.
Now,
What's up?
my question is, even if you feel like you want to cover 100% of the bills by yourself, what is so wrong with a man and a woman who are cohabitating, having a joint bank account where they are both contributing something? Like, what is so wrong with the both of you paying the bills? What is wrong with that?
I never said there was anything wrong with both people paying the bills, but in hindsight, well, in reality, most women want to look for a man who can cover her finances as far as living goes. And the only time that she will want
Most women
or
do
need
not.
a man, hold on real quick. The only time that a woman would want or need a man, like, this is real. The only time a woman would want or need a man to, or need the fulfillment of providing finances into bills, is because she needs to have say so in a relationship. She needs to be able to. She feels like if she puts 100%.
My nigga, you be loud and wrong.
No, you can't. But
I have a
the thing is
point to
this,
add
though.
to that. When y'all done, I
real
want to
quick.
add to that.
How you gonna tell me I'm wrong when? So let me ask you this: so you've never wanted a man that could financially put you at ease, because most women don't want to have to work. Some women like to work, but most women by nature don't want to have to work. That's why even when they choose to work, it's in a social setting and it's not nothing manual like labor. They don't want to have to work because it's a woman's nature to seek the best option of a man that they can get. It's just that it's not a lot of real good men out here. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. It's a lot of bums out here, and there's a select number of quality men, you know what I'm saying? And because the quality men are so few, they start, you know what I'm saying, smelling their own shit and feeling themselves, you know what I'm saying? But if a woman had her way, I don't really know too many women who wouldn't want a man that could say, you know what, you don't have to work there no more. You can invest your time in figuring out what you actually want to do with your life. Fall back from that job. I got all these bills. Don't worry about it. Most women will want that.
All right,
you can't speak for
I got
most
one
women
point to
because
add.
you are not a woman. For one,
And I want to add two after you.
Like, that's for one. But here's the thing. This is maybe it's just the way I was raised. I don't have a problem with a man. If you want to pay everything on your own, all right. But the way I was raised, I watched my parents. They've been married for over 40 years. And even if my father was the man you are talking about, that is my father. But there's nothing wrong with us doing it together. Like, I don't feel like I should have to place all of that on your back if I am willing and able-bodied and we can do this thing together. I feel like I could be wrong, I feel like the person who wants control of all of the finances doesn't want you to have a say or doesn't want you asking questions. I feel like that's a control thing. And it don't have to be that way. Like, we can literally do it together and it's cool. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's really nothing wrong with that. I would never want the man that I'm with to be breaking his back while I'm sitting here just being cute and doing whatever I want to do and keeping my own money to the side. I don't want to do that. Like,
all right, okay.
I just don't see that.
All right, let Tamara chime in real quick. Go ahead, Tamara.
Shit, I believe. You know how I feel. This is the first time I ever said this. I agreed with you once, but I totally agree with everything that Show Off said. Because as a woman who's been in that situation, like, I've been in situations where I was doing everything, where we went 50-50. And nigga, I used to be a simp ass bitch too. But fucking yeah, I used to do everything. I used to be a pick-me-sha, all that shit. Like, I used to, no, I got it, because I used to make so much money. I would make over $1,000 a day. You feel me? So is like, I would do everything. After a while, though, you start feeling like that man is your child. You start feeling like you could tell him what to do. And I'm going to be completely honest. As a woman, when a man was taking care of me, the only reason that I wanted to go out and work and stuff like that is because you start to feel insecure because you ain't financially providing and you feel like he going to go out and get a bitch with a bigger bag. And that's really because it's so many bum ass niggas out here. So I don't mean to keep cursing y'all, but it's so many dudes out here that is looking for women to take care of them. So women have been conditioned to think like, oh, I gotta contribute. Like, you contribute when you're having them babies and you taking care of the house and you making him feel safe, comfortable with you and making him at peace and you giving him motivation and ideas and stuff. Like we do way more. Like you don't have to go to work. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm not saying that.
But that just works for me. But then again, I am in a relationship, a submissive woman, so maybe that's why too. Like I mean, it could be that too.
Something. I wholeheartedly believe in being a submissive wife. I believe in being submissive to the man I am married to. And if it comes to that, if I ever were to enter into that relationship and he was like, no, I don't want you to work, blah blah blah, and after we discuss it and we just gonna have to come to an agreement. If that's what he really feels, and as my husband, I'm cool with that. But as just your girl,
nah.
That's
see,
two
when my
different
boyfriend,
things between girlfriend and husband.
yeah.
When
Right.
my boyfriend didn't
man.
want me working, I didn't work because he paid for my college education. He paid all the bills. I lived with him. He provided all my needs, kept me dripped out in gold, kept me fresh in designer. Why the hell I'm gonna go to work? So other niggas can holler at me.
Best man.
Like why? Like why would I go to work? And
Let me
that's
just make
another thing
one point,
too.
and
Like
then you could pull me down, Ira.
you just opening yourself up. Like if you don't have
All right.
to go to work, like you can start your own business. Like
I do.
I'm saying
Hecklar.
no. I'm saying women in general. When I say you. I'm really talking generalizations.
But
But at the end of the day, women can
let,
start their own
just let me make
businesses.
this one point, and then I'll shut up. All right.
Women can start their own businesses. Like you can like show off, say you can do everything you want to do, follow your hopes and dreams. You don't got to be out here making money for somebody else so they could go be rich, and you just making the pennies just so you could bring them home. Like me personally, I just couldn't do that. Like me being able to be at home is what allowed me to get the education and the intelligence and the go-getter drive that I got. You feel me? Because I could focus on that and my kids and not have to worry about, oh, I gotta go to work today. Like I work every day just being in the house. Fuck that. I ain't gonna go work for nobody else.
All right. So let me just get this shit off real quick. So I don't have the correct metrics in front of me or whatever, but I would say 80% of the men who provide every single penny and put down every single thing for the household. Normally, them men ain't shit, yeah. Normally, them men be the ones out here cheating in these streets and doing their girls dirty. Because you already have all the power. Like, what's she gonna say?
Heard.
Like,
Anything else you want to add to it, brother?
No, that was it.
My man, $100 grand. So I'm trying to think where we kind of went with this, but yeah, we kind of veered off just a little. All right, I got you, brother. Hold up, go ahead. You got something you wanted to
okay,
add?
so the only thing I had issue with was the idea that everybody doesn't want to be necessarily kept. Like she kept saying, he kept me in this and he kept me in that and he kept me and he kept me, but everybody doesn't want to be in that position. I do agree with what Rashida was saying in the sense of the idea that sometimes that control issue of having to do everything then leads to what Jason is saying, which is I'm gonna do what I want with our money. So if I want to pay a bitch to suck my dick on the top of the Eiffel Tower tomorrow, I don't really give a fuck what's going on here.
Indubitably so.
You ain't never gotta do. See, that's the difference
I do
between.
everything for this woman. Why not?
That's the difference between me and them, though, because you ain't never gotta. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not tooting my horn. If I ever got cheated on,
Indubitably
I
so.
didn't know.
Indubitably so.
No, my
question
is, everything I'm getting my dick.
I mean, I don't know.
Hess literally just said yes. That is the thing.
That's Hess. Hess been like that since we was kids.
No, but Hess mean
Indubitably
that
so.
too.
If I choose such to do with my money, you know I protect myself. You should not look at me as such.
Indubitably
so.
And he 100% means that.
Oh, I'm in the show?
He 100% means that.
All
One
right,
thing
all
about Hess, he gonna tell you how he feel and he ain't gonna lie to you.
Show, you had a
So
question, brother?
no, so real quick, right? So whose background is
Hold
that?
up, what's that feedback?
So check this out. This is what I want to say, right? If Rashida could tell me, right? If Rashida could tell me that I can't say something because I'm not a woman, I think that that last statement, as far as what a man who could provide every bill and pay every bill for a woman, unless y'all not doing that, y'all shouldn't be able to speak on that either, because how would you know what them type of men are doing if not that man? How would you know that 80% of men is out here using their money to buy females? Let me tell you something.
I
A
didn't say
man
that.
who's able to contribute 100% of finance for him and another adult human being, they got too much going on to be worried about women. They out here winning.
Bold-faced motherfucking lie. That's a bold-faced.
How is it a lie?
It's
How is it a lie?
How many men, how many millionaires do you know, or how many millionaires do you know of that got other
No,
women?
I know millionaires. I know millionaires.
And I promise you, I promise you, you will be able to find dozens
Big
of
facts.
examples of
Oh,
men
heck,
with
Lars?
that type
All
of
right,
money.
Do you know? Hold
Who
on.
do
Do you know why
everything.
y'all believe this?
It's broke
Hold on,
niggas
Rashida.
out
Do
here
you know
cheating
why?
more
You know
than
why
rich
most women
niggas.
believe that to
Oh,
be
heck,
true?
Lars?
If
Most
broke
women
niggas
believe
cheating,
that to be
don't you?
true.
What makes you think a rich
Agreed.
nigga ain't cheating?
No, broke
What?
boys cheat. Yo, they
Broke
get the
niggas
most
got free
ass
No,
in
time
these
to
because
cheat
if a
streets.
on you.
nigga broke and cheating, that's a
Broke
bigger
niggas got
issue.
free time
You
to
not
cheat
even
on you,
contributing
bro.
to
They
shit and
all
you
out
broke
here
and
cheating.
cheating.
They
Well,
on
if
the
you
block
No,
broke,
all
you
hold
day.
on. No,
They on the
no,
block
no.
all day to spend their money on my
I yield.
OnlyFans.
I'm
if you
just
broke,
feeling
you
like
shouldn't be doing shit. The reality of it is not
They
cheating
still,
if
but
you
it
ain't
don't
broke.
matter when a dude get
If
horny
you're
because
not
the
broke, it
bitch
ain't
got
saying if
money.
cheating.
you're
Fuck
not
is you
broke,
talking about,
nigga.
bar
I've
guy?
seen niggas take their kids. I've seen
What kind of
dudes.
statement was that?
I've seen dudes take their kids' daycare money and tip me on OnlyFans. Like real
Heck, Lars?
shit. Like yo, I didn't even pay
That's
my
just a
kids' daycare
trifling
this
ass
week.
nigga.
Like I'm just saying,
So
it's guys.
what I said was that most men who feel like they are that financially secure that they could
That's,
pay everything probably feel
Are you
entitled.
saying that
that's
because
a
that's
woman
what
who
you
ain't
would do
taking
if
care
you
of
had a
business
lot of
at
money?
home. If your man
Are you
is
No,
saying
I'm
that
every
just
week,
because
saying
that
that
would
as a
you do if
man's
you had a lot of
mentality.
money?
If
I'm
I'm
asking
no,
you.
buying every single thing and providing you with every
the
single
type of
thing
men I deal
and
with,
you
they
don't have
like
a
that.
say
They
when
like
it
the
comes to
feelings.
anything financial,
No, I'm asking you personally. If you had a lot of money, is that what you would do?
no,
Bringing
not
everybody up.
me
Everybody up.
personally,
Why?
because I'm not
Why is that
every
not what
nigga
you
in
would
the
do?
world.
Nope.
Why is
I'm
that?
saying
But that's
there
the
is a
point.
20%
You
of us who
talking about
wouldn't.
80% of men. 80% of men don't make that kind of money. 10% of men could take care of a grown adult, including themselves, outside of themselves. 10%. The other 90%
I'm muting. I'm not
need a second
participating in
income.
this discussion
Hold on.
anymore.
The other 90% need a second income from a partner to sustain and survive, because it takes multiple incomes to hold down one household. Do you realize only 10 to 12% of men make $100,000 a year, bro?
Yes,
10 to
I do.
12%. So how is it that 80% of men who making money doing this?
I
The numbers
led
ain't
off
numbering.
my statement by saying I don't know the exact metrics. So I was actually
Bro,
spitballing.
That
but
means
you also
60% of
said
them
that if
broke.
you had the money, you wouldn't do it. So what makes you better than men who are out here getting money?
Because I actually have morals.
And men who getting money don't? What are you
Most
talking
of them.
about?
Most men that I know.
How many men you know are millionaires?
Couple.
What's his name?
My family members. I'm not gonna say
All
on the
right, bro.
pod.
Okay,
And they
I feel
cheating?
you.
They out here
Your
cheating
family member
too.
out there
Yes, they
cheating
His
on
are.
family
family?
members are out here cheating on their wives, y'all.
That's
Wife, you
why
hear
he
that?
feel
Leave
like
his ass.
80%
Unless
because
he
his
give you a
blood
bigger
line
bag.
do it.
That
He
was
feel like
Yo,
it's gonna
petty.
be
I know
80%
for a fact what
because
these
his
niggas do
bloodline
behind
do it.
closed doors. I'm not gonna discuss
That
that
makes
here.
no sense, bro. That makes zero sense. You feel like 80% of men doing it because your family do it?
Can we just
No,
agree that we all have
niggas in
different
that
viewpoints on
position.
this and move on
Right.
to the
Never
next
mind.
topic?
We
We
can
all
agree to
know a bunch
We
disagree.
of
are
broke
never
boys.
going to agree on this.
We all
We
know
can
a
all
bunch
agree to
of
have
broke
a
disagree.
boys.
different point of
You know
view.
what it
Moving
sound? All right,
along.
that's cool.
Very
We
You
would
know
well.
all
what
know
it
a bunch
sound
of
like to
broke
me?
boys driving their girl car,
Look,
living in her house, and when she's at work, he out there slinging that pipe.
he out there
Trust me.
going crazy because he
Yeah,
got
I
all the free
know.
time in the
He
We
got
world.
don't
He
all
know
don't
the
gotta
time in the
niggas
go.
like
world.
that.
Look,
So let me just
he
put it
gonna
this way.
gotta
I
go
know,
check on
yo,
that
I
business
know.
that he
Trust me, I
started,
know.
that company
I
he
know for a
started.
fact.
Go make sure the employees
I
over
didn't
there
say you
that
didn't. I
he's
said
paying
we don't
books
all.
is right. He don't got them
No, not all,
responsibilities.
but
He got all the
most
time in
men.
the world. He got all the time on his hands. Of course, he gonna get bored and go out there get a chick. Why? Because sex is the only reason he got his girl in the first place. Because that's all he had to offer.
That's all
Duh.
he cared
If he
about.
was getting some money,
Yeah, you're
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
I'm not saying that you're
I
wrong,
know, right?
but both things could be true at the same time.
Because that
Nah,
part.
nah. Not when it
Because
comes. Not when
that
it comes to
part.
that.
You're
Bro.
making a counter
Not when it
argument
comes to
for an
that.
argument that I'm not making.
Logically, if a person got more money, that means they have more. They have more priorities and responsibilities. That means they have less free time.
I don't even know what
Leisure.
we talking about.
They
I
have
don't even
more
know what
They have less
conversation
free
we
influence,
do.
time,
is
but they
what I'm
have less
saying.
Where
leisure
we veer
time, bro.
off to?
They have less leisure time, bro. They're busy. Do you think Mark Cuban waking up in the morning looking for some pussy? Or
Mark
you think he's
Cuban
going
is
to check
fucking
on all
probably
the
every
businesses he
Dallas
started?
Maverick cheerleader on his roster.
That
Nigga.
nah, I doubt it. I doubt it.
No,
I
he
doubt it.
didn't. What are you
That's
talking about?
I doubt it.
And you saying this like it's true.
He
That's how
could
I
if
know
he
if you
wanted
had
to,
money, you
is
would
what
do
I'm
it.
saying.
That's how I know. Because nobody, it's hard for people to visualize other people that's the same
Yeah,
gender as they self
damn sure
better
fucking
than them.
hoes.
It's hard for people to say, you
Thank
know
you,
what?
Hess.
That
Thank you.
Damn
person's
sure
better
fucking
than me.
hoes. If you got access to hoes, let
See, that's only certain type of men like that think like that. Like Mark Cuban, he probably don't think like that because he been had access to all those women for how long? Like after a while, certain shit just don't excite you anymore. But I
No,
don't
that's
know.
why they
Like,
go to other things, go to men. when
Who's
they
still,
bored.
I
who's
can't
still
speak
being
no
led by
man.
puss as a grown man? Y'all crazy. But yo, bro, if puss still motivates you and moves you as a grown man and a father, or you got kids, don't got kids, you past 30 years old, that means when you was younger, you was never getting them. And it's still exciting to you.
look. This is what I'm saying.
That's
When
what it means.
saying he stopped thinking like that because he got money. When do you think a nigga stop thinking like that? If it's in arm's reach, I'm not saying that it's motivating them. Niggas in arm's reach. Nigga, these motherfuckers is your employees. Nigga, at the end of the
When
day,
you nah, hell no,
come
you
And
on.
could get
quote,
sued.
quote,
When you
quote,
could get
quote,
sued
how
and you
you
got stuff to
smashing
lose, you
employees?
start
No,
thinking about stuff
listen,
like
I
that.
ain't
It's
talking about
illegal.
him. I ain't talking about him harassing them or nothing like that.
It's
Get
I'm
me
talking about
too.
no, I'm saying they're accessible to you where you can talk to them and woo them. You don't have to be like, yo, you gotta do something. No, I'm saying like
No, but every
not
chance
gonna
that
woo
you
these
do that
who
is a
has
chance that
time
somebody
to be
gonna come back
wooing
and
their
say you did
employees,
something to
bro?
them.
the person who
Nobody ain't
ain't got
taking that
fuck
chance.
the person like Mark Cuban who ain't gotta do much or nothing because he got the money.
And this is why they wind up being
So
like Puffy
All them
being
niggas on
sued for
the
30
Epstein
million
list, nigga. That's
because they don't know how to turn
About
down no
Puffy
pops.
because they don't got
That's
all
to.
them
why it
niggas got
happens.
the time.
Exactly.
But
They
they the
got
They don't know
leaders
how
of
to
the free
turn down
world
no
right
pops.
there.
So let me ask y'all fellas something. Y'all
indubitably
never
so.
turned down pussy in your life. Let me ask y'all fellas something. Y'all never turned down boxing in your life.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
nigga.
we did. We not
If it's
talking
I
being
about us.
hope
We
offered,
y'all
talking
you gonna
about
did.
take
Mark
it.
Cuban.
All
If it's
pussy
being
ain't good
offered, you
pussy.
gonna take it.
We talking
So
about Mark.
y'all not selective about who y'all smash.
No,
Yes.
I said, of course we did. I'm saying we was just talking about Mark Cuban. We weren't talking about personally us, but personally me.
Nah,
Personally,
you know, right now you are a very distinguished gentleman. Right now, I see the swag, bro. I see it. You heard? So I ain't even knocking you, my boy.
indubitably so.
You
You know
feel me?
what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God. If he say that one more time.
Indubitably.
Indubitably so. Yeah, that's the name of the spot.
I'm
Indubitably
trying to keep
so.
count how
That's
many
my
times he done
boy.
said that
Fuck
shit.
Who Wants to Pod
Put
Volume
that
3.
shit
It's
in
indubitably slow.
indubitably
Volume
so.
1.
That's
Rashida,
what I'm
put that
saying.
shit in
Indubitably
indubitably
so.
so.
Look, just said it again.
Indubitably so.
I hate
And
him.
he gonna keep saying it
You know,
too.
he
Yo,
gonna
my
keep
son is
That's
up
a
there in the
fact.
robe and all that.
saying it.
You
You
are
know, I'm from
distinguished
the era where we
gentleman.
live life slow. We wear pajamas and everything, nigga.
all right, so watch
We
this.
we put our hair in the basket. Yeah.
What's up? Since you got the juice right now, what's up? You got a question for the panel? Anything you want to bring out? Any direction you want to take it? What's going on, man?
I want to know, because since we were just talking about the indubitably so, where we in the era of now where people just be moving fast. Who in the panel don't choose to wear pajamas, and you know what I mean? We ain't even gonna say they gotta wear robes, but who don't choose to wear leisure wear when it's time to take it down?
Hell yeah, nigga.
It's a must. It's a must.
I got the loafers.
The only time I'm not wearing PJs, babe, you know.
That's what I'm saying, because I know a lot of motherfuckers don't wear pajamas and shit. I wear pajamas and all that shit. If it's a holiday, I throw on a onesie, whatever, nigga. I'm from the hood, nigga.
Oh, if I'm just lounging in the crib, yeah, but when I go to bed, nigga, it's strictly.
I can't even cap. I can't wear no onesie, bro.
I got the
Why
onesie
you can't
with
wear
the
no
motherfucking
onesie?
with the ass flapping.
With the ass flapping.
Don't make that.
I got the
no onesies for me, dog.
Nah, my feet big as hell. I weigh 13 and a half, bro. They never made one
you ain't
fit on these
feet.
This is gonna be tight as hell.
Cut the feet off.
You gotta cut the feet out that bitch.
Yeah, cut the feet off, bro. Cut the feet out.
That's too much.
You've never seen a onesie without the feet in it?
I'm trying to say, like, you ain't from the hood if you ain't never outgrew your onesie and had to cut the feet out. Come on now.
Let's say that.
Everybody on here has a black parrot that have cut the feet out.
Cut the feet off the onesie.
I was a grown ass man to cut the feet out my shit. Fucking man. I
put
ordered
some
a pair of that
fucking
bitch for the
pajama
fit.
pants for that nigga.
Cut the feet out and had that bitch on. Fuck you talking about? I paid fucking $60 for that.
Pajama pants and slides and a beater.
How much for it?
$60 for that hoe.
I thought you said
he was wearing that.
No, I paid $60 for that bitch. Listen, you got me fucked up. I cut the feet out that motherfucker. I put on similar color socks. I put on it wasn't even the same color socks, but I put on color socks.
They better not have been the socks with the toes on it, bro. Just as long as they not the socks with the toes, my boy.
Is that against man law?
I'm about to say I missed those.
No, okay. I'm glad.
Does that go against man law?
Don't do that.
Do you think a long distance relationship can work?
I've tried it before.
Yeah, when I was younger.
For me, everybody is different. Everybody is completely different. Some people could make it work and everything, but for me, saying it's a relationship, no, it's not going to work. I'm too hands-on for a long distance relationship. That means we're going to be flying back and forth every week. That's too much. Just no. For me, it doesn't work.
Understood. T.
Hell no. We ain't doing no long distance. We grown. If we can't see each other whenever I want, then nope, it ain't working. And I know you smashing other chicks, like for sure. Because if we in a relationship and you really want to be with me, why we don't live together? Why you don't want me to come out there? Why you don't want to be out here? Like long distance.
Yeah, and I'm trying to rub your head at night to go to sleep and stuff. I'm not trying to be sitting on the phone.
Right? We talking on the phone.
We did that shit when we was kids. No.
You gonna pull out an I-860?
Like, look, what you doing laying down? What you doing laying down?
Pull out an I-860. Now that was funny. But I feel like long distance relationships could come with special rules, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could come with special rules, but I feel like
36. It's too much work at this age. I don't got the time for it.
All right, let me see. Hey, Killer K.
Yo, so it depends on the distance. Yes. And the financial preparation, because if we got it like that to be flying out every other day, then we can do that. So yeah, with the right circumstances, it could work. But if we just everybody broke going to work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday time,
that ain't working.
No, that ain't working.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, funny as hell. Look, y'all right? Because that's what I was thinking. But what I was thinking on the other side was, because it can't work for y'all, but it could work for me as long as I get what the fuck I need out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm definitely, like she said, I'm definitely still going to be smashing other bitches. So it ain't like you just the only one. So, hell yeah. It could work for me. Indubitably so.
That's
what's going to happen when you can't fly out and you want to cuddle.
Rude and fancy at the same time, my nigga. You can't be rude and fancy at the same time.
I can. Yes.
That was fire, rude and fancy.
That's
Hesman.
right.
It can't be like I'm
Yo,
snatching
bougie.
other bitches and do
Stupidly
bougie
so.
so.
Listen,
Like you can't.
but because I'm brutally honest, so it's technically not
You're
rude.
hood bougie right now.
Yeah, it's technically not rude because I'm brutally honest.
All right, let's keep
There's
this
no
thing.
cap in my rap, so it's like
All right, we're gonna keep this. My bad. I just had to take you out shot just because of the volume. Mr. Rebuttal, you there? Yo, honestly, you could just turn your camera off, bro. It would probably be better. You could cam off. It's just
Huh?
lagging. Your camera is lagging a lot. You could turn your camera off probably.
Turn the camera off.
Yeah, I mean, you turn it back on. Yeah, fuck it. Pardon me, nah,
It's
just keep going. You
it's,
good?
it's lagging.
Yeah, if you pop the stream on the phone and check it out, you'll see what I'm saying.
All right. So you want me to go down and come back up?
Nah, you could just answer the question though. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. If you feel like a long distance relationship will work or not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it give you a chance to not get tired of the partner. Because too much time is a bad thing too. Being too accessible is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be going to be missed, and I feel like it'll give you a chance to really like test the strength of the relationship. It's easy to say everything is all good when you're right there next to somebody, and you know those type of circumstances will, I guess, show whether or not you'll stand the test of time.
Word, I can respect that. And if I was to chime in personally, I would say I've done it before. Like I know that shit could work. You know what I'm saying? It takes some hell of a commitment. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely could work. You know what I'm saying? We just bring you wanna, you know what I mean, or we could just pass. Honestly,
No, you can bring Rashida up too.
she her cam is off right now.
Oh, all right. Well, obviously, I am in a long distance relationship right now, so I do feel targeted. But
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I pulled
no.
this
I'm
shit
just
out.
fucking around. But I'm gonna reiterate everything that you and Show just said. I mean, we'll see if it stands the test of time. It's tough. It does come with its hurdles, but I mean, we are making it work. I'm about to fly out there on the 18th.
Carry all
Just to
the
come see my girl, spend a couple
carry all
days
the
with her and shit, and fly right back. We talk every
word.
day. We miss each other every day, and we love each other every day. Ain't no different if I was there or not.
Oh,
Shut up.
I just wanted to say that. That was sweet.
Young Shaka, official gun popper.
That's good. We still talking about long distance relationships, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they work, yo. You just got to make it work. I mean, I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. I mean, a lot of my relationship with at sometimes my girlfriend, and now she's my wife. It was long distance. I mean, I've been shit, man. I did 2 years in Korea. I did 6 months in the Middle East. And even before we were married, we lived 2 hours away from each other. So it was always a road trip to make it happen. So we spent a long grip of our relationship long distance. It's just, you know what I mean? It makes it harder because you can't, you know what I mean, wake up in the morning and rub on her booty. But
That is the part, yeah.
you
That
gotta
is
be
the
an
part.
adult. You just gotta be an adult about it. But yeah, that shit hard. It takes, and it's mad trust, and that shit just kept getting deeper and deeper. Like we had sometimes we have a long distance relationship and we ain't got no kids, and then we got another long distance relationship and I got 2 kids at home, and she got to take care of both of them, and I ain't there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but yeah, man, it's possible. You gotta do that shit. Grow the
I
fuck
mean,
up.
you're obviously proof, motherfucker. So you're living proof that shit can work. So
Yeah, it can work, man. Shit, but it wasn't easy, but you know what I mean? Fuck. It is what it
Yeah, but
is.
the military is different. I feel like the only time you should be in a long distance relationship is if you're in the military,
I was gonna
or
say that. I was
like,
gonna say
because that's way different. Like, you most of your time being like having lived that type of lifestyle, most of your time is definitely accounted for. Like, and when you do get free time, you just really trying to chill. You trying to talk to your family. Most guys,
Yeah.
I know what goes on the base. You feel me? But
So
Yeah. A lot of niggas.
you know, like most guys, they just gonna talk to their family and all that stuff. So that's different, you know. It's different than you got a dude that live in Atlanta and I live in Houston, and it's all them big booty holes out there. Like that's different.
Nah, I mean, obviously, holes are worldwide. I'll tell you that.
Especially in the military. Oh, I know. Those are the most holes.
And then, I mean, most of my friends, like when I was in Korea, yo, a lot of my friends were like a lot of us would be married, and I fuck around and be like the only like married one, which is kind of strange, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of shit be going down.
Korea.
What's up?
They all got kids in Korea.
I mean,
Korean kids.
they probably got a couple. I probably got a buddy. Probably, yeah. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot
And they
of
still with
I
their
don't
wives,
know.
thinking that they long distance relationship worked out, and this nigga got 10 kids overseas.
Like,
Charmaine, are you drinking wine through a straw, nigga?
That's actually
other
Remy.
kids he
With
takes
ice
so that's
in the
good.
straw, then I have my bottled water with the straw. Don't judge me.
Why the straw though?
Don't judge me.
Oh, he's definitely judging you.
I know he is. Don't judge me.
I just had to ask.
That's
Because
right. Let
I
them know
just,
the
I don't
lips
know.
don't touch
I
no
felt
plastic.
want it to be. I want to be
With
like
the
Hess
wine
tonight.
glass though.
Right?
I want to be like
At
Hess
least it's not a
tonight.
plain Pop Tart.
Indubitably so.
No.
Oh, okay, you being
Ooh,
fancy.
I heard
Okay,
that Pop Tart
alright, bet.
shade. Don't do that. Don't
At least
do
it ain't
that.
a plain Pop Tart.
We're not going
Nah, we
back
caught her
here
on
tonight.
camera eating the
Wrap
frosted
that up
ones
last
today.
night. We're not
She
Like,
said
nah,
going
let
trip.
me
back
y'all
to
like them.
She said trip
Y'all-
today. We saw you on camera eating that frosted one.
Like, I don't know.
Facts.
Why do y'all keep coming for me? Like, why can't y'all just let
You
me
was
Yeah.
eating a
be
frosted
with
Pop
the
Tart?
Pop-Tart of my
Yeah,
Yes.
caught this
choice?
nigga.
All right, well,
Frost
shit.
handed.
Since we on Rashida, look, boom. While we talking about relationships and kind of like boundaries, yo, do you think it's possible for people of two different religions? Yeah, I know. It depends on the religion. I get it. We gonna weasel our way right out of this one. I know people.
Let me.
But do you think it's possible?
I think if you are 100% devout to your religion and you believe different things, I don't think that's possible. Um, I don't see how it is. I don't think it is. Because y'all believe two different things. How can the two of you agree on anything if you don't agree on who you serve and how you serve that entity?
Big old
I,
fact. Big old fact.
I don't think so.
Rashida right to the motherfucker today, boy.
Well, thank you.
Motherfucker today, boy. I tell you. Nah, for real, because you got to think about the reality of it. Like, I mean, I got Islamic family members. I got Christian family members. My sister would never marry a Christian man in her life. She wouldn't even talk to a Christian man. It wouldn't even fit her description of life because her life is not. Her life is built on finding that person within her religion. You're not supposed to be trying to turn somebody from their religion. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing about it. You're not supposed to be trying to change somebody to that magnitude. So therefore, if you can change people, but not to that magnitude. If somebody has a belief, you let them believe what they believe, attractive or not. You just fuck on.
That was heavy. Well, check
Wait,
it out.
what was the last part of that?
Back up. You just fuck them and move on.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. Okay.
Yeah. I just had to just fuck them and move on. You gotta do shoulders. You just fuck them and move on.
Her. Got you.
I like it. Has find them, fuck them, and flee, my guy. Listen, I got a question for the both of y'all because y'all said something that was really heavy. Like, if you don't, okay, so basically what I'm about to ask is what do you feel like makes somebody convert? If y'all feel the way you feel, is it that the dick was so good that they said, fuck that, I'm changing? Now I got a different God because the dick and the pussy was good? Like, what happened?
Here's how I feel. If a nigga smashing you that well, were you really as devout and committed to your religion as you said you were? if dick is what made you change. Like, were you really?
Yeah,
And
facts.
I'm not like, if you do, you do. No judgment over here. But
That's like why I'm saying too, because a man switching his shit just because his, but you know it happens a lot, and you know why it happens, because the people that's doing that never really had a faith in the beginning. So
yeah, I agree with that.
that's why they're easily transferable to a different situation. If you never had a faith in the beginning, of course it's easy for you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be Muslim since you Muslim. Since you Muslim,
I agree.
Muslim. It's just like how back in the day, girls try to be gang because you gang. They want to be low because you low. They want blood because you blood. The next man blood, they blood. The next man crip, they crip. But the reality is they never had a real devotion to nothing. So you can't hold them to anything. So it's not the same as trying to change somebody because they already YC anyway. And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
But
what's
All
up.
right, yo, we gonna proceed now. Yeah, that was we heard. So how do you feel about the question? Do you
I ain't
think
changing my religion for nobody. Most of my relationships have been with Muslim men, and usually when we start off, they always want me to change my religion. Like, they be like, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing everything, might as well da da da." I'm not doing that. Like, I was raised Rastafarian, my family Rastafarian. Like, I'm not like strict Rastafarian, but at the end of the day, like, I'm just not changing my religion for nobody. I feel like if you love me and you accept me, then, like, if you got your traditions and stuff that you want to do or whatever, I'm not against it, but I'm not going to be practicing nobody else's religion but my own.
Yeah, I'm not changing my religion.
I mean, it's
That's,
cool
I'm
if
not
y'all
going
like.
to hell. Like, I shouldn't have to go
Yeah.
to hell just to get married.
so? You think it's impossible for a couple to come together though if they have two?
No,
separate-
we can still be together. I just shouldn't have to change my
You
religion. We
just
can
gotta
meet in the
respect
middle.
each other's religions. That's all.
Right.
I don't
Like when
agree.
we was gonna get married, me and my partner at the time, we was gonna have a Muslim wedding and a Christian wedding. Like, we just gonna meet in the middle.
I don't know.
Young
I
Shaka
think,
chime in.
yeah, I mean, if we have this boyfriend and girl, if we just boyfriend and girlfriend, I think that shit's cool. Like, you know what I mean? You suck my dick and I eat your pussy and you go to the mosque and I go to the church. I don't think nobody gives a fuck, right? But you start getting married and you have kids in the situation, like, so what's the kids gonna do? Like, the kids getting baptized or the kids going, like, it get weird super quick. Or
The kid's gonna
you
do
got,
what the father said they gonna do.
so it's the dad, and the dad is in charge of the religion. You saying
If
so?
we married, the dad is the one who last
But you
name
gotta
they're gonna
control
have. The dad is the one who legacy they're gonna be passing down. Like
So
I feel
I'm
like the
glad
same way
you
the kid
said
have the dad last name, why can't he have the dad religion?
Is
Like,
Yo,
there
I'm
is
mad
there
glad you
such
said
religion
that,
out
so
there
now
that
I won't sound sexist, right?
persecutes you marrying someone else from a different religion? Is there I'm ignorant to this, but is there
What's
a
the
certain
question?
religion that would
well, if
I
you
just
negate
get
know
that?
Christianity says you don't
married,
forsake God for anybody,
you get married.
Nah, the thing is,
That's
in
pretty much
all
all of them.
religions,
That's pretty much
and
all of
every
them.
God is not the same.
God,
So if you
therefore,
switch your religion, you're
The only
forsaking
one
God.
that I know of, Jason, is Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yep.
all religions have the same rules.
The
when it
only
comes to
one that I
divorce.
know of for sure where they're like, "Fuck you, you got to get out," is a Jehovah's Witness. If you marry
Okay.
They
outside,
I felt
extra
like if
And the
we
biblical
believe in
Mormons
God, then
and the
with
worship
Amish.
your
Christians.
God the way you want to
a
worship him.
lot of
I'm
people.
gonna worship my God the way I want to worship.
Shit,
If we
certain
fucking
Christians,
and the sex is good
the
and everything else is cool,
most fuck you
whatever.
talking.
But
You
you'll
may
be
get
able to do that,
reincarnated.
bro.
I may go to heaven. Who knows?
No, you'll be fine because in all religions, a man of the religion
Oh, my
can
Lord.
marry a woman outside of the religion. The women of the religion cannot marry somebody outside their religion. Fact.
I know
Even
that to
in
be true
Islam.
for Islam. I don't know
Yeah,
about anything else
yeah.
though.
No, in
Judaism?
Christianity too.
Even in
Islam,
Christianity, the
right?
woman is supposed to take the man's whatever.
Yeah,
Like
the
if
man's
I'm
religion.
Buddhism?
Catholic and you're Protestant, I'm supposed to
Hinduism?
turn Protestant.
so wait,
Protestant.
when men convert, it's wrong
That shit, hell
religiously,
no.
but when women
Well, I'm
do it,
not saying that. That's just
That's
what
For
what it
Islam,
I'm
says.
asking. I don't know.
No, in
Oh,
for
I don't know.
Islam,
Islam,
yes.
if a
I
woman
don't know about
passes,
anything else, but
she doesn't
Islam,
get to go
yes.
to Jannah. In Islam, if a woman passes, she doesn't even get to go to Jannah, which is heaven, unless her husband prays her in. She makes it to Jannah at the heel of her husband's feet. In Christianity, in the Bible, period, whatever their religion is, she just said it. if the woman was a separate religion, she has to convert to his religion in order to be his wife.
Oh wow.
Or they can't be husband and wife.
That's in the
Oh, y'all,
Bible.
wait. So, ladies out here, y'all willing to change y'all religion for?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
talking
think
about
so.
Christianity. That's still being a
But nah,
Christian.
Batty, I think you mentioned that though. So you don't mind your children changing? You don't mind your
Well, they don't
children
have a
having a different religion from you because the husband has a different religion from you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, so
because I was raised, I know at the end of
I
the
don't
day,
want
my
to stay. I
beliefs
don't want to
come
stay
from
too
what I
long
was
on
taught.
religion. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm really not trying to stay too long on religion.
No, we're not talking too much about
no,
religion.
it's
How I
interesting.
was raised was to think a certain way, and I know that other people was raised the way they wanted to think, and I know if it was me at the end of the day, and I was a man, I would want my children to have my religion. So I'm understanding when it comes to that. I just know it's my conviction, the way I was raised and brought up by my parents. For me, my personal self, like I can't make decisions based on my just me make decisions for my kids. I can't do that because they're not my property and they're not just my kids. I can make decisions for myself all day long, but I still have to consider what my husband is going to say regardless. Like that's not for me, that's not even an issue.
Does it ever cross your mind, I'm just asking, like, about like the afterlife, and if, hey, you're a Christian and Jesus says only through me can you come to the Father, does that
I have my own views
where I'm
about
going
the
with this? Like,
afterlife,
are
though, because Catholics believe something different, Jews believe something different, but Jews follow the Torah, so I believe
Next topic.
Bet you won't write that question again. Chaotic is looking stressed out. Like, brother, please let it go.
Because that's a really touchy subject.
I'm about to
so
bring
let's
y'all back
just
up.
move
No,
on to the next one.
Look, I'm gonna let them finish that out though. I'm gonna let them really finish that out. It wasn't a bad question, but like
no, it wasn't.
That gotta be it, right? Because like the religion thing is not going to stop, yo. It's not going to stop. It never stops. So let's continue on here. Boom, boom. Let's go.
Well, like I was saying before, I was taken down. At the
yeah,
end
exactly,
of the day,
man. We good. We grown up. We
I
grown
just
ass
want to say
people.
we're all grown, and if we can't have this discussion, but we could talk for an hour about killing babies, I mean, that's crazy to me. Like,
it's a good point. Yeah, you're right.
But at the end of the day, I feel like it is imperative because the problem today in today's society is that we don't have enough religion anyway. They're too busy trying to take religion out of everything, and that's why everything is so corrupt. But what I was saying is, my personal views about the afterlife is I honestly only believe that there's one afterlife. It's just heaven, period. You might call it Jannah, you might call it Valhalla, you might call it whatever you call it, but I believe that is one afterlife, the Summerland, whatever. It's just heaven. And I just believe that at the end of the day, we all gonna meet there at the end of the day. Like, I don't feel like religion really have too much to do with that.
Anybody in here believe in reincarnation though?
I do.
I do.
That shit would be fire, yo.
Well, it depends on what you get reincarnated into.
Kind of switching the
About
topic,
to,
but not
yeah.
switching the
Nigga,
topic.
I'm trying to soar the sky.
It's people who remember their past lives. Like, they have these like
That's what
kids
they
who are
say
born
deja vu come from.
that remember their past lives.
Something get eaten real fast. You gotta think about that shit. It's not that far. Because think you
get reincarnated again
as a bully dog that niggas is selling and breeding the motherfucker make more to make money. I wouldn't want that.
But at the end of the day, your body is a computer. Your body is a piece of hardware. Your brain is the computer. Your soul is what runs the brain. The soul is something that is a continuous energy. Forget it.
Fuck are you
Y'all
talking
don't want to talk about it anyway. So
that's true. That's true. Because think about it. You gotta know
that don't got shit to do with listen.
It's documented. I'm just saying it's documented.
I know you're talking
video of people's souls leaving their body. It's documentation of real people,
you
real
gotta,
little
you
kids.
know a soul is
Nobody
real,
taught
because
them to say that. Remembering
nothing
the
actually
past
left the
lives.
body. You gotta know a soul is real. Because when the
now we know that, but the fact is
still is.
It's proven.
Exactly.
Scientifically, they prove that the soul exists.
Fuck all that. The question is, do you believe in it? Like, we need to start answering the questions instead of evading that shit and making
When didn't I answer the question? I just said I wholeheartedly
You didn't. You
believe
just
in
told us that we
reincarnation.
computers and all that goof and that real shit. But at the
Well,
end of
first
the
he
day,
did say
my
she
nigga,
believed
have you
in
never
it. She
been to
first started off
biology
and
class?
said she believed in it.
You learned that in school. Well, I
Right,
learned
he
it in college.
did.
I'm listening. I ain't here.
You learned that in you learned that in biology.
Nah, you was taking a puff when you said that, dog.
You heard?
I need context. I don't like yes or no answers because then I don't understand why you feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I
I
don't
But
need
feel
you
a
a
can
lot
lot.
of way
answer
that I
it and
feel
then
because
give
I actually
context.
studied
You
this
don't never
stuff.
answer it. You just give context and don't give a fucking yes or no answer first.
That's
And
the
that's
point.
a fact.
And
But
that's a fact.
So that's
Damn,
what we
sis,
want.
talking,
We
you
want
talking
you
to
to
you,
Used to
give
it.
a
Shaw.
yes or no question.
Talking
And
to
Let
you,
me tell
Shaw.
you
give
something.
your
Let me
context.
tell you
Talking
something.
to you,
I'm
Shaw.
going to say that every
Get
Sip
used
chance I
to
tea
get.
it.
through the straw.
You what?
Just,
Hold
just
up, but I
relax.
ain't even
And
gonna
this
lie.
is
Hey,
Remy, okay?
my son
Oh,
has
okay.
got my son has that's my listen, where my vape at, man? My vape. I need to be
Where my
distinguished
vape
like my
at?
bro up here, man.
Nah, light up a port, yeah. You
No,
too,
No, we
I
want
Zulu.
I can't do
Kansas
it.
report,
City.
Jason. I'm coming to your house. Fuck you talking.
Can't do it today, man. Know what I'm saying? This baby
I'll
girl
come
birthday,
to
you
your
know what I'm
house,
saying? She got her
Jason.
classmates in there, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the crib, partying back there, enjoying themselves. I ain't gonna put no smoke in the air right now,
Your
man.
noise cancellation
Good.
is
That's why
amazing.
I do vape. It's better.
Right.
The soundproofing is amazing at that house. I don't hear shit.
Especially
I tell
with
you one
girls.
That's
thing.
the name Show Off. You know how to fucking show off, nigga.
Come on, man. Trying
Come
to
on,
tell
man.
baby, man. Hey, yo, Hez, I'm gonna do this. This right here is just for you. I ain't even gonna spark it, babe. Give me my pipe. This for you, bro, because I need to be distinct. This is what we gonna do, man.
But your
Don't
camera
make,
keep cutting
don't
in
make me
and
go
out.
get
It's
my old
choppy.
man pipe. Don't make me go get my old man pipe.
You
Bro.
said my camera cutting in and out?
It's
It's
choppy. It
laggy.
keep
It's real
freezing.
laggy.
Let me go get
Lagging.
my
That's
old
what
man
it
Okay,
is.
pipe.
yo, just
Your
All right,
sound
we
is
gonna see
good,
it.
but
We gonna see it.
your visual isn't good.
I'm gonna put it back. I don't want to ruin his visuals or his audio, so I'm gonna put it on my phone, just on my iPad.
Oh yeah, you good.
I got you right now.
Zulu, I need you to spark up too, dog.
I had to go get the.
Don't nobody want to smoke no Kansas stick with you?
Zulu, I'm gonna need you to spark up, man.
Right? You try to get everybody smoking.
Some
Don't
other
nobody want
time.
to smoke one of them things
Not
right
the
now?
Popeye corn cob
Wait,
pipe,
does
my
that
nigga.
a
What the
corn?
fuck?
This is elk horn. This from the this
Okay.
from
Nigga, but
this
elk.
elk.
Oh my God.
That's
It's
a
That's
good
dope.
useful repurposing.
made by our ancestors right here. You see that's the
That is
of
indubitably
an
so,
elk.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's dope.
you know we don't play
Wow.
that shit. We visit around this bitch. When we bounce
Who
on a
your
motherfucker, we got that
ancestors?
bitch on our hand and we still got our pipe. You
As
burn, we still got
Who your
fire
ancestors?
as your pipe is, all of y'all are triggering me right now.
Hey, there
You're
we
really
go.
only
Hold
on
on.
day 2 of
Hey,
quitting
Hez.
cigarettes, so fuck all
Hez, I
y'all.
got you.
Oh,
You ready,
damn,
bro?
my bad.
You can do
My
it.
bad.
we
You
on your
can
side.
do
You can
Fuck
do
it.
it.
Hey, Hez.
Thank you.
You can
Thank
do
you.
it.
Had to pull out the
Oh,
I
peace
used to
pipe
smoke
on him.
two
You
Hey,
packs
heard?
of cigarettes a day for like
Had
10
to pull out the
years.
peace pipe on
yeah,
him.
I've been
Hez.
smoking
You
since I'm
said how many
15,
packs?
so
I thought
I
I
got
would
you.
never
Two?
quit
Fine.
smoking cigarettes.
2 whole packs?
You said
Indubitably.
Yeah, I
two
used to smoke
packs
2
a
packs of
I
day?
can't
Newport
even do that shit
100.
when I'm
I thought you
drinking.
said 10.
Damn,
Time
man,
out.
it was
You smoke
100.
2 packs of
Damn.
Newport
Yeah,
100
man.
every day?
They had me in Philly
Nigga.
living on the edge, y'all.
40 bogeys?
40
No, it's
bogeys
100,
a
so really
day
it's 80
is
bogeys.
That's
insane.
crazy.
40
That's
bogeys.
Wait a
crazy.
minute, wait a
Wait,
minute. You said you
wait.
used to live in Philly?
Were they 100?
Bro, I lived in Philly for
Yes, you
12
said
years.
100.
So
What?
okay, wait, time
Not the
out, time out.
Cadillac.
Wait a minute. I need to ask this question.
Not the boats.
The Cadillacs? The Newport 1000s?
The
Yep.
long boys.
What do you
The
call it?
long boys.
Is it a hoagie or a sub?
No, I'm from Jersey. That's a motherfucking sub. They call it a hoagie, though.
Thank
Big
you.
Jersey
It ain't
They
neither
is
call
one
it
of
a
them
building,
hoagie.
shits.
nigga.
Thank you.
It ain't neither
No,
one
no,
of
no.
them
Big,
shits.
South
It's called
Jersey
a
call them
hero.
hoagies, too.
It's a
It's
North
called a
fucking
Jersey
ain't
hero.
no
sub.
call them
gyros in here, nigga.
It's called a
Ain't no
hero.
gyros.
A hero
Not
is
It's
a
zero,
No.
not
a
a
hoagie.
hero.
hero.
It's
It's
No.
a
not
Nah, nah,
hoagie.
nah, nah, nah.
A
Yo,
It's
hoagie
shaped like
is
a
a
submarine
specific
sandwich. A
sandwich
hero
on a
is technically a
specific
gyro.
roll.
So let me ask you a question, right? So y'all go to the store and say, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a sub.
I
No,
just say
no,
bacon, egg, and
nigga,
so let
on
me
cheese.
a
get a
You don't
roll.
breakfast
gotta say what
sandwich.
it's
On a
on.
Cause
roll.
that part.
You just
Roll,
say, I want a
bread,
bacon, egg, and
toast.
cheese.
On a croissant, nigga. Like,
Right?
I keep
Ew,
it
Nah,
fresh with
sub.
these
croissant is
hoes.
fire. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant is
They
fire.
is.
Salt and pepper.
It
If
is.
you
You
eat
heard?
bacon, egg, and cheese on a sub, you went to prison.
Yo, I went to Brooklyn and
That's
them
true
niggas
You
too.
had no
That's
really
true
was
chopped
too.
cheese,
preaching too.
cuz.
That's
That's
some
true.
street
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie.
Yo,
All right.
I went to
I got
Brooklyn.
this
Them niggas
question.
ain't had no chopped cheese at the fucking deli. What's up, man?
Have
Oh
any of y'all
man.
niggas
What's
ever
up,
put
yo? What
hot sauce
happened?
on
Nah.
pizza?
I went to
Yeah,
Whatever
I
Brooklyn.
store
No,
Ain't
that
no
you're the
was.
deli.
only weirdo that
Has
does that.
No,
anybody
I've
ever
done
Nah,
it
put
Whatever
That's
store
also
that
they
was
pizza.
need to be
I'm
I'm done.
reported.
That's
Chopped
weird.
cheese.
They don't got no chopped cheese.
Yo, they all spoke Spanish. I thought they was niggas. You know how you see a bunch of niggas outside
And then they're like, eat.
And everybody starts saying,
Dominican.
you like,
Hey,
what the
said,
fuck?
hey, Poppy, every time I come in here, you got the cat on the bread. Why the cat always on the bread?
I said chopped cheese. The motherfuckers like, we don't got no chopped cheese, Poppy. No chopped cheese. Like, what the fuck? This
I'm in the
Brooklyn.
I
wrong,
would have left
Yeah,
Cookie
that's
I'm in the
crazy.
wrong hood.
I went to the wrong deli.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
a
went to the
fact.
wrong
I
one.
just wanted to
Wrong
report
hood.
them niggas to you, bro.
Yo, you probably
He
was
said, I'm
in
gonna
Bushwick.
deport them.
You
He
was probably in
reported them.
Bushwick, bro.
This nigga called
That's where the
immigration on them
poppies
niggas
at.
because they ain't have no
He
I
was
had to
big
report
mad.
them niggas,
That's
cuz.
crazy. I'm still stuck on 40 bogeys though.
Word.
Yeah,
Like,
40
But they
bogeys
had
is
a
That's
good,
a
they
fucking
had a
lot.
good
wild.
ass
That's
turkey
and them
egg and
shit's like
cheese on
this
croissant,
fucking
though. That
long.
clapping.
I
That's
can't
like
even
smoking a
smoke
whole
100s.
pack
Mine
of
would be
fucking
Newport
Black and Milk.
shorts.
Why
I
the
can't
fuck we
do
still
it.
talk about 100s?
Cause you
I'm
keep
sorry,
it
y'all. I
100.
keep cursing.
You keep it 100, but them bogeys, 4100s, those are the Cadillacs. That's the Coupe de Ville.
Coupe de Ville,
I know I
exactly.
couldn't
Like,
breathe.
oh God.
With a
That's
diamond in the back.
I was breathing like Rasputia, and I was skinny as hell back then. Breathing like
yo, you
Unhealthy
was
as hell.
awake sleeping.
used to be sweating all the time. No matter.
Let me
take
tell you
two
something. I bought one pack of cigarettes. And when I
Take two
started
steps,
coughing
be
up
sweaty as
black
hell.
stuff,
Like,
I was
God.
like,
Hey,
no,
yo,
this ain't
she's
for me.
stupid.
I quit. No, thank you.
When did your
Wait,
I
fat
on
bought
ass
top of
get
that,
one
I used
pack
to
of cigarettes.
wait. On top of that, I used to smoke a blunt of sour diesel every 20 minutes,
That's fire.
Honest-
That's wow.
all day.
That's fire though.
Nah.
I ain't even
Hell,
mad at
you
that.
a
But the
cop.
old sour back
Black
in the
as
day,
hell.
I wasn't smoking that shit back to back like that.
What were you
I
getting
was
accomplished?
bugging like.
Yo.
Because when
Nothing.
I'm-
Couldn't have been getting
That's
nothing
one thing though.
accomplished.
And I want to bring a topic up because I'll say when I lived in Philly, the drugs, like it was definitely normal. Everybody did drugs. So I want to say, do you think like the rampant drug use today is a cultural thing? Like,
Yeah.
because back in the
Absolutely.
day when we was coming up, mostly it used to be like, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just saying back where we come from, it was a Caucasian thing, certain things. You feel me? Now, everybody doing everything. And when you go to Philly, it's kids
What
out
part
there
of
smoking
Philly did you live in?
dippers.
Listen,
It's little
people
kids
do it,
popping
man.
turkeys.
It's
It's
fucking
like,
fun, man.
You
What
gotta
part of
you gotta
Philly
remember
did you
though.
live in?
A lot of children are children of addicts. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't no different. I'm very transparent. You know what I'm saying? I was born going through withdrawal to the point where I was in an incubator till I was damn near close to 1 year old. They thought I was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And the wild part is a lot of the kids they born with these habits, bro. Like they don't even understand why as soon as they get to the age and get to the opportunity to be able to get high off anything, they just with it. There's certain kids who don't have that in their past or in their genetics that's not just automatically with it. But for some reason, our brain be like, oh, what? I'm old enough, I can smoke a blunt, I ain't gonna get caught. Roll that shit.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
My pops was a coke boy when I was born.
Drugs are not talking about the kids part, but listen, drugs are great.
Me too, Jason. I heard you.
My pops was a coke boy.
Listen. I understand the kids
Party
part.
animal.
Listen, I understand the kids part, right? Which is beautiful. I mean, I'm all the way with that. But as far as grown-ups and indulging in different things, you shouldn't be blocked off for anything that you want to try or do in life. Now, you know that limit to everything in life. And if you can't find that limit in your own self, that's within you. That means you need to not do them. But
damn that, Hess. You know what an old timer told me? That man said, first off, I'm too damn old to be doing a drug younger than me, and I'm too young to be doing a drug older than me.
That's good.
Yo, bro. That was
I grew up within my family with seeing somebody doing every type of drug there was.
Nah, because that mean we'll be having to do crack, so I don't agree with that.
Hell no, you better not be doing the goddamn crack.
I was born in 1986. That's what crack came out.
89.
I'm not doing no drug that was born with me. You got me fucked up, Sho.
Hey, yo, that's funny as hell. That nigga said me and crack the same age, though, Sho.
Yeah, we the same age. I'm not fucking with them. I'm not fucking with that, nigga.
Hey, yo, chaotic, bro. What's up with them?
I ain't doing no drug that's the same age as me. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo, Hess, you one the one, bro. You a GOAT, bro.
No drug that's the same age as me.
Yo, this nigga's one of a kind, dog. This nigga say, yo, bro.
Me and crack is the same age, bro.
Yo,
about it,
so,
cuz.
has what
I
you
ain't doing nothing but weed.
has what you said. I appreciate it, but the reality is, a lot of drugs, including the shit that's in our medicine cabinets right now, people can't handle. So you can't just say, "Oh, you be free to take whatever," when it's out here killing people. Like that's
Why I
not.
say you gotta,
that's
you gotta
because they
do that
lacing
simple
everything with
discretion.
fentanyl.
It's not
Like,
about
if you
a
gonna
limit
take a pill,
though.
take a piece of a pill.
It's
They
not about a
lacing,
limit.
they lacing
Like you a
everything.
gangster.
You
They
won't
lacing everything
know.
with fentanyl, bro.
You
It's
won't
called
know your limit
microdosing.
until you're dead,
Like
though.
with shrooms, we
For
microdose,
people.
right?
So how do you
Nigga,
do
one
that?
hit of that fent could kill you. Like,
Right. You
Nah, we
won't
ain't
know
talking
your
about
limit
fent.
until
Nah,
you're
fuck
dead.
that. I'm
Real
talking about.
talk. You
I'm
won't
talking
know
about.
your
I'm gonna
limit
share
till you're
I'm
dead.
talking
something.
about the good drugs in life, the ones that.
I want to share
smoking
something
weed?
with y'all because something just happened to me recently, and like somebody real close to me passed away, and their mom used to do drugs, and they've been giving it. The one who passed away, his mom used to give him drugs, and he'd been taking pills since he was 10 years old. Like, I don't know if he had addictive personality or what, but I know he kept taking them. Like she said, you don't know your limit. He had a very high tolerance. And then one day he just took one pill and he
Kids,
died.
though. That's why I said I wasn't talking about the kids. That's the.
No, I'm
Not-
talking about he died last week and he was a
I'm talking about-
29-year-old man.
But you gotta remember, they do the same thing with drugs and pills. The same way they do liquor. People don't take shots of liquor and wait to fill that first shot before they then took the fifth one. That's why by the
Well, no,
time
that's not how that goes,
they
too.
start filling it, it's too late.
Your tolerance be so high that you don't feel anything, so you keep taking it, and that's what ends up killing you.
But no, I'm talking about like you see how when we drink, you could take a shot, right?
And I won't feel shit.
People forget
Some of
that it
us.
takes time for you to feel the effects of a shot, just like any other drug. I can smoke a blunt right now, but it's still gonna take time for me to feel the effects of the split, right? And they feel like, oh, it ain't hit me yet. It ain't hit me yet. I must need more, not realizing that shit just ain't hit
some
you yet,
people,
bro. It's
Yeah,
coming
this ain't
though.
for
Y'all
them. These
niggas
for
ever
the
took an
niggas that
edible
know
and
how
you
to
were like, yo,
control
nigga, I ain't
themselves.
even high.
How many
This for the
times?
niggas
How
that
many
know how
of
to
us ever
control
drink
themselves.
until
Drugs is not bad. That's all
everything
I'm saying.
just felt like you ain't even want to be woke no more, but you couldn't go to sleep?
I have plenty. I don't know. Like when you drink a lot, after a while, you don't get drunk no more. You gotta drink a whole lot to get drunk. Like a couple
Or
bottles.
you just black out.
Hey, what's
You
that
might
mean?
you might not feel drunk, but you are drunk. So
Yeah,
because
Well,
I know
yeah,
I
'cause
was
I'll be,
my
I could
whole
be
life.
regular like
You may
this
not
with a
feel it
0.2
as
alcohol
much,
level damn near.
but
Like,
on the outward side, everybody sees how drunk you are, but you.
Until
Like,
you
no,
get behind
that's
that
not
wheel.
true.
it's been times that I've been drunk and nobody knew. Like not drunk, but
No,
it's been
you
times that
thought
I
they
drank
didn't know.
and
Right.
The
nobody
yellow
knew.
lines start moving on your ass, then you know.
Nah,
Nah, it's been times I've been on this podcast after I drunk a bottle of wine.
nah, we knew you was
six-pack
No,
drunk,
we
beer,
nigga.
knew.
We knew you was
We
drunk.
and no, not
We
every
knew you was
time.
drunk. Hold on, nigga. We know.
We
look,
knew.
Talking about getting
we
punched
knew
in
you
the
was
The
drunk.
pussy
only
for the
time I
We
was
300th
might
ever
first
not
time.
know
drunk,
you had a
the
whole
only time I
Yo.
was
Not
ever
like
drunk on
that.
this
Not like
podcast
that.
is when I was
We
drinking Tito's that night because I
Yeah,
don't really
not like
drink
that. But
hard
nigga, we
liquor.
knew you was drunk,
Oh, life.
motherfucker. We ain't gonna
Yep, we
slide
knew.
on that one.
We might not have knew how much you had, but we knew.
But
We
this
don't
is
know
what I'm
what
saying. You
liquor
might
it
have knew
was,
I
but
was
we knew you was
drinking.
lit, nigga.
You might have knew I was lit, but you probably didn't know that I had maybe a 0.18 alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
You
saying that
feel
I
me?
knew
Like
you was fucked up,
it's
but I knew
people
you
Now,
was fucked
what
up.
tolerance definitely get high. Like
That
and then
show
you just start
episode, I
doing
know
more and
your
more.
ass is fucked up.
what I will
No, that
say
was
in
that night
regards,
when I was getting
Oh,
fucked up.
Go
what
to
I
bed
will
now.
say in regards to the whole drug and
Go to bed.
alcohol thing,
What happened?
Where'd she go?
her
Yo,
phone.
Dropped out.
Yo, that was a
he
bar.
disconnects
She said what
frequently.
I'll say to that alcohol thing, and it said
And
nothing.
it said nothing.
That was a
You think she did it on purpose?
Yeah, she gangster for that.
Yo.
She did that
Nah,
shit.
but
She
like
She
how
having
many
gangster.
trouble
times?
with her internet
How many
or
times
something.
you ever smoke blunt after blunt and eventually you don't get high no more? It's been times where I could smoke weed all day and don't be high because I
Yeah,
smoke.
that's a fact. That's
Like
a
it's the
fact.
same thing.
Well, maybe I'm not a smoker because
So
I
they're
don't.
not
I've
bad. That's the
I
I've
can
point.
smoke all day.
I've seen a chick in Philly, like, hey, look at this, stuck out her tongue, 6 perk 30s,
Yeah.
6 perk
That's
30s,
crazy.
swallowed them, dry swallowed them. She's still alive to this day, dry swallowing perk 30s. I promise you.
That's crazy.
Fuck with people like
And
that.
she was regular. I didn't even know she did
I
perks.
wouldn't even be around a
That's
person like that because I
crazy.
think they
I
gonna
didn't
die.
know she was doing perks. She showed, but then in Philly, I ain't gonna lie.
I
a
see you
lot
do
of
some
people
shit
do
like that, I
perks.
assume you're gonna die, so I'm out.
Yeah, yeah.
Word,
Because them
word.
first 30s will have motherfuckers on their ass, bro.
She
And
was
6 of
regular,
them,
bro. She
Wow.
was
6 of
regular,
them,
bro. She said,
that's
I need them or I'm
crazy.
gonna be sick. That's how much she was addicted. Like she needed them just to function. She wasn't even getting high no more.
Yeah, that shit is like heroin. Think about
That is
somebody
heroin.
It
who on
is.
dog food.
It
You ever
is
It
seen
heroin.
somebody go
definitely
through
is.
withdrawal from
But
heroin?
this is what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So if a perk 30 is like heroin,
No, it is.
It is
yo, you
heroin.
ever seen somebody go through withdrawal
I
on
don't know,
heroin?
bro.
They be
Yo, that
pooping
shit
and
look
If a
like
peeing and
perk,
throwing up on themselves.
straight
if a
pain.
perk, if a perk or opioid, whatever they call it, is the equivalent to heroin, then how the fuck is heroin illegal and the perks is legal? Like I still don't get
Because
how.
they could put
Because who
they
make
could put
it? That's
taxes on
all.
prescription. They could tax
I
prescriptions.
could probably, yeah,
They
you
can't
probably
tax
right, because
heroin.
that the shit just never made no sense to me how
Think
certain
about
shit is legal and
weed.
certain shit ain't.
They didn't legalize weed
The
until they
30s ain't
had
accessible to
government
us. The
weed
heroin,
facilities.
that's why
Yeah,
the
because
shit
I know niggas still locked up for weed.
Word, which is crazy.
They
Because
just
now
let
the
my man
government making
George
money
out
off
from Flow.
the taxes.
free all the niggas locked up for weed on God.
Word up.
For real.
Free
On
the
God.
guys. Free the guys.
Free them niggas for real.
Yo, Joe from Blow just came home in the past couple years. He been locked up for like
Who the fuck is
what,
that?
60 years?
Remember
You never
the
seen the
movie
movie Blow? That's a true story. They
I
locked him
don't,
up for
I don't
like
watch
60
George,
drugs.
years.
yeah, he
He did
just
like
came.
60
Nah,
years.
you would fuck with you would rock with that movie, Hess. I'm telling you. That
This
movie's
is a true
fire,
story.
bro.
He got locked
Fire.
up, never seen his daughter again, but that's a
Yo,
true
Hess.
story. And it was for weed.
Hess, did you ever know that there was a time in America where you could really get on commercial airplanes with mad drugs because there was nobody checking bags at all?
Yeah, look, we them niggas that watch documentaries, so I know.
Right. That's crazy though. Could you imagine what been transported? Y'all
Bro,
don't
you
have
know how much
quick,
money
let
they
me
made
say
at that
something
Niggas
real
like
quick.
y'all that make it so that they got
Let me say something real quick.
Bro, she
As
keep
a-
doing that.
as
That
a-
gotta be on purpose, bro.
Let me tell you something. As someone who was an airport employee, ladies, do not go to the airport with a hat wig. TSA will purposely make you take that shit off in front of everybody and laugh at you all fucking day long. Do
Man, them
not
niggas
go through
niggas tried to
TSA
touch my crown
with
and
a
my
hat
poncho.
wig
I
on.
told them they couldn't.
I'm glad you
Happy
He
called
said
it
a
a
hat
hat.
wig. The
I'm
first
Get
thing
a
glad
I
you
hat
thought
called it
wig.
a
was
hat. Glad
No,
you
because
called
that's
it
what
a
it is.
hat.
It's literally hair attached
All
to your
wigs
hat.
is hats.
no.
All wigs
She's
are
talking
hats.
about
Don't do that.
Yo,
They will
the first
intentionally
thing I
make
thought
you
about
take
was
that shit
What?
off.
They understand that they wearing a hat when they got a wig on. That's the question for females right now.
Let me tell you
let me
something.
get that
I'm
one.
telling
Because
you what I
anybody who
know.
got a wig on, that's a fucking hat, my nigga. You
Okay,
can't try
and
to
I
act
hear
like you
what
ain't
you're
it's
got
a
a hat.
saying.
wig.
I hear
You got a
exactly what
fucking
you're
hat
saying.
on.
That's
But
what my
I'm
grandmother
saying
used to
you,
call it, bro.
if you go through TSA and your hair is attached to your hat, they can see it and they will make you take it off just to be funny.
Not just
And there
that.
are those that will
off
take
your
pictures
regular
of
wig.
you. And as an airport employee, I've seen dozens of them.
If I see
They
one
will
of
do
y'all
it.
take a hat wig off, I'm gonna be the one snapping the photo. Just know that.
Yeah, I'm telling
I'm
everybody.
about to
I'll
do
make
it
you
right now.
famous.
I'm dropping a dime on
I'm
this
telling you,
motherfucker.
don't do it.
Hey,
They
yo,
will
T,
do
I'm
it
coming from.
just
Listen,
to
I'm
take
coming for my Trump
pictures.
hat, bro.
Hess. Hey, Hess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call. I can
I,
eat.
I know there ain't no wig
I'm
under
gonna
there
call
though.
you. That shit just reminded me of Friday. That's the only thing I can
Look,
think of.
this ain't, but this is.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with wearing the wig. I'm saying I want females to acknowledge that what you wear when you have a wig on is just another hat. So
It absolutely is.
don't
My
act like you
grandmother
don't
used to
like
call them
wearing
shit
hats.
hats, bro.
Because girls be like, I don't wear hats. Yes, you do. If you
Yo,
ever
I'm
wore a
gonna
wig, you
take
had
it
a
a
hat
step
on, my
further,
nigga.
Hess. I'm gonna take it a step further. It's deception.
Yeah, you
Oh,
lying ass.
God.
I don't wear
So
hats.
is it when y'all wear hats?
So wait, show
Oh,
off.
So
I
is
got
it
a
all
when
wear
question.
y'all
hats.
wear
I gotta
hats?
ask you this question, show
You
off.
have
I gotta
deceived
ask
You
me.
got a
this
hat on the back of
question.
your head.
I
Talking
can't
about
answer
you.
this question. I don't
She
wear
said
wigs.
she
My
said
nigga.
she don't wear hats, but she got a hat on the back of her head. She said the back of
Nah.
her head is a hat.
No, let me
Hey,
ask
yo.
show off this question.
Oh,
Let me ask
Neckline?
him this
Yo,
question.
shut
Go
up.
ahead,
She said the
Rashida.
back of her head a
I'm
hat.
you.
How she
I
For
said
you.
gotta ask
Go ahead,
him this
Rashida.
question. Show off. We
Huh?
talked about man laws yesterday.
Yup.
Is it okay for a man to wear a man unit?
A
hell
who?
no.
A man
You-
wig?
Um,
You
Is
talking
that
about the?
okay?
Is it okay for a
Hell
man
no.
to wear the
The
top of
Steve
this
Harvey
microphone
joint.
on his scalp?
Steve
This?
Harvey
Hell
joint.
no.
Fellas,
Egregious.
hey fellas,
It's another
fellas,
hat.
don't wear these.
It's a Turkish hat.
Don't wear these, you
It's
heard?
the same thing as
I'm
a
wearing
girl
it.
wearing a hat wig.
I'm
First
wearing
of
it.
all, I'm gonna keep it
Imagine a
100.
nigga with a yarmulke with a wig piece.
Gillian Wallow did not make that
off.
shit cool because they did it. It's not cool.
You can't
Not
make him
coming
take
this
off the
bitch with a
yarmulke though.
fucking fresh
Said he
tape
started
up,
it.
and you had a baldy last week because we gonna gun your ass on God.
I
And if
promise.
you come through with a
Don't
nice
be
ass
wearing
curly
those,
kid
man.
when you just had a Caesar, we gonna gun your ass on God.
That's deception too. I'm mad so many dudes was doing it. Women came up with a phrase called hat fishing. I'm mad
Okay.
so many dudes was doing it. That
I would swear I was just about to say that shit. I swear I was just about to say that.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
just end the pod
I'm
on hat
tired.
fishing.
I'm tired of niggas out here looking like a thumb with a face. I'm really tired of niggas out here looking like a thumb with a face. Y'all need to take
thumb
them
with
hats
a
off.
face is crazy.
That's why I got kissed
What
like
you say,
this.
Jason?
I said
I
just
kiss him
end
like
the
this.
pod on hat fishing. That's hilarious.
Yo, bro, that's
Like
crazy.
catfish?
Yeah, hat
It's
fishing
true.
is hilarious.
Mother got
You
the
gotta grab the
nicest
back of
wig
their
ever.
head when you kiss them.
Nicest wig ever with the baby hairs on and shit.
Bro.
Make you think.
Hey yo,
make you
now
think
how you
ran
gonna
into
catch a
paradise.
close up of my son wiping his joint, bro? Yo, how you, okay,
They had the nicest wig ever with the baby
crazy,
hair
bro.
slicked down. Got you think you ran into paradise. That motherfucker.
You might as well just do it now.
Just throw that whole wig piece out, dog.
Yeah.
Jason gonna have dreads next week.
Fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
He gonna be a Jersey nigga for real. He
Yeah,
gonna be
Jason
like,
out
see
here
that
half
head.
fishing.
Yeah.
Jason out here half
Just shave
fishing.
it bald, man. Just shave that thing bald, man.
Yeah,
Hey.
just let it go. Let it go at that point, dog.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that shit when I got when my shit start receding and I got the money to do it. I'm gonna go to Charlotte. I'm gonna go to a nice ass city. I'm gonna get like $150 haircut. That shit gonna be ill. Fuck that
Hey,
shit.
yo, bro.
Nigga, then why don't you just let it grow? Lazy ass nigga.
You ain't gotta let it go.
Lazy ass nigga, let it grow. What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, yo, Shaka, bro. Just know this: it's always more people who don't know you than people that do. You can always relocate with a baldy, and they'll look natural on you because they ain't know no other you.
Nah, he
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying,
getting some fake hair. If he get
No,
fake
he's
hair,
getting the fake.
You can relocate with the fake shit.
If he get the fake hair, I'm jonesing on him just like I was doing Gilly and them.
Oh, if he get the fake hair, oh, I'm flaming you,
That's
bro.
what he said.
Don't
I'm
do it.
flaming his ass. He got me fucked
Yo,
up.
got flamed.
I think it looks
Wait,
nice.
wait.
Him a nice top.
We're gonna shame you.
The
Shaka.
man
We're gonna shame
bun,
you.
the muffin top.
Wait a minute. So,
No, the haircut one. The haircut one looks nice.
Nah, all that
the
shit
muffin
is
top,
The little Caesar one, the little hat.
It's all
one.
fictitious,
That
nigga.
shit
If you
look
got
cute.
a baldy and they give you a headline, that's bullshit.
nah, like in my
That's the same as these girls wearing hats all day.
If
nah,
you
in
can
my
wash your hair cut off, it's a problem.
It's the same as these girls looking good with makeup.
hey yo, the way I see it, if I can
I
get
only
this,
wear eyeliner and lip liner.
that's what I'm
most of
gonna
the
do.
time.
You
It just
doing
looks
an
like I got
hour worth
makeup
of
on.
contouring and then
Deception.
I don't have on contour.
I'm not
Deception.
saying you, baby. It's not you that I'm talking
shit.
about.
Don't call me babe. Hold up. Rashida, he ain't mean it like that.
Baby girl.
I know.
You know Rashida be taking heads off.
Rashida not worried about that. She's like,
Hold
I
the
know.
pit bull back. Hold the pit bull back.
Hey,
Just
yo,
saying,
boy.
disclaimer for the
Hold the
viewers.
pit bull
He
back.
gonna start throwing them looks again.
This for the viewers, a disclaimer. I mean,
Yo, Ira, you
Hold the pit bull back for Jason to get bit from miles away.
Hey, yo, boy.
Niggas get bit
Why
from
you
miles
want to answer a
away.
question? Wait, let me ask y'all this. Why y'all
Yo,
thinking
you're
I'm so
hilarious.
aggressive?
Nah,
We know you
because
are.
you,
I don't think you
because
aggressive.
you throw them
Cuz we know
looks.
you are.
You be throwing the same looks as the teachers that used to crack kids' knuckle. That's the looks you throw. I'm telling you.
The ruler stick?
No,
We know
nah.
you-
Bro, I was in Brooklyn, bro. It wasn't no ruler. It was this red
Child abuse.
John. Bro, it was like made of wood. Bro, it was crazy, bro. Well, pause. That was crazy. But used to,
It was made of
that was
what?
crazy.
And I
That was
heard what you
reckless. That was
said. Yes,
reckless.
I am not
Reckless call.
aggressive, okay? I'm not aggressive.
Yes, you are, nigga. Like,
No,
oh,
I'm
God.
not.
Then how come
Hold
you
on, let
never
me
put
explain.
your eyebrows down?
I just say yes, you are. You say no, I'm not. Nigga, you are.
Every time she talks, it's like this.
See you.
Them sisters up. She's ready.
I'm not aggressive.
She said, I'm not aggressive. No, I'm not.
Can't
Yes,
stand
you
you.
are.
I swear I can't stand you.
That's like a pit bull snarling right there.
I told you. That's why I said
I'm
hold it
telling
back
you,
before
bruh.
she bite this nigga from miles away.
I can't. You know what? You all right? Me and you got a
That's
problem
hilarious.
for real.
Hey, yo,
That's
Shaw,
don't
yo,
make
Shaw,
daddy.
stop
Because
being,
first
yo,
of
stop
all,
playing
this
with
is
me.
what we're not going to do. We're not about to jump Rashida. That's what we're not.
Yes,
gonna
we is. Yes, we
No,
already
y'all
No,
started.
y'all not. No,
We
He's
already
Show
y'all
me,
started.
wearing
man.
that scarf because he know
We
he got
already
a wig
started.
piece under there.
Now hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all, because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't recognize how quiet
Indubitably
Charmaine is
so.
being, bro. Yo, Shaw, why you so silent, bro? Don't
I'm
scratch
just
your
listening to
forehead now.
y'all.
It's over. That's clicked. It's
I'm just
clicked.
listening to y'all.
Nah,
It's
she
clicked.
knee deep in that Remy.
I'm just listening.
You see, we don't see the straw no more. She finished that whole bottle.
No, I didn't, and I'll take another sip just for you.
It's
Oh.
1738.
That's
And
hilarious.
Speaking of man
Remy,
wigs, Fetty
girl.
Wap started it. Fetty Wap started this whole trend.
That's a
nah,
fact.
Mystical did. Mystical did. Mystical
Who,
did.
Wait, he had a
hold
wig
on.
piece?
Who
Mystical was
started? Who
getting weed
started
back
these
in the
these
day.
purses though?
No.
That's the
We
problem.
wasn't getting them.
All them
Country
niggas Mystical
shits.
was getting
The
burnt
only person
ends
who
on
had those was Tavon.
they braids had burnt ends on them. That was weed.
The
Yeah.
only person who had
And
those,
it
bro.
was. Yes, it
Niggas was
was.
not getting them
Didn't
like
Rick
that.
James start that though? Didn't Rick
No,
James
Rick
start
James.
that?
Rick James and them they had real long hair. Stop dissing my boy.
I was about to say that.
No,
Was
back in the day,
Stop
because
dissing
if
my
you
boy.
remember getting your hair
Look.
braided back
Now
in
you
the
got me
day,
Nah,
tight in
some
my
shit
Hey yo,
was
why
a
my
That's my
stuff
boy.
been
Mystical
I think it
discolored?
was a hat.
definitely had them burnt
Indubitably
ends.
so.
Don't you do
Philly
that.
was a
Not
hat.
while
Definitely had them
sipping
burnt
Remy.
ends.
Don't you ever
Hey
sip
yo,
Remy and
respect
diss
my
Rick James at the same time.
He about to
respect my
five
That's how
son's
fingers
shit
your
go
talent.
around.
face.
You can't do that, little girl.
Cold-blooded.
What did the
Cold
five
blood.
fingers say to the face?
Oh my
It's
god.
Yo,
cold
you
as
see
ice.
my
Them
son, my
titties,
son
Motherfucker.
has
two
got
thumbs
offended.
down.
He said, yo, hold up, man,
Yeah, I
respect
said,
my
hold
Uh-huh.
up.
You
He
know
said
he
we're
got
not
real
doing that
offended.
today.
I got a little cold on that one. Like, hold up.
And I thought he had with weave
Double
too.
clutched up.
Yo,
Oh
he
my
said I ain't never
Hold
put
up.
my
Niggas
feet on a
already
nigga couch,
talking about in a
but
roll.
I remember putting my feet on a nigga's couch.
Hey, let me
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
step
man.
on somebody's shit
How he
today.
double back that quick, yo?
Back in the day, grandmama couches, you couldn't put your feet on it. You gonna slip and fall off. That shit was covered in plastic.
You couldn't
Nigga,
even
you
sleep
gonna
on
Couldn't
that
put no
get
feet
motherfucker.
on that
That's
Sit
asthma
on
couch,
that
man.
in the
plastic in the
summertime.
middle of
I
July.
wonder.
You
The
better
I
I'm
wonder
bad
glad
if
I
summer
white
ain't had no
hit
people.
now.
problems.
Oh,
I
you
couldn't
on
have no
fire.
motherfucking
I
plastic.
wonder
You're
if
not
white
getting
people
off.
couches was covered in plastic
Yo,
too.
how
You're
long
not
do
getting
niggas keep
off.
the plastic on their bed?
Yes, they were.
How
Yes,
long
Immediately
they
do
They
were.
niggas
take
keep
that
were
shit
the
off.
plastic
all
on
right because
their
Yeah.
bed?
everybody in the hood definitely had plastic on their
Yo,
couch.
Not
everybody's
me.
grandmoms had the same
Not
couch.
me.
I keep that
That
We
bitch
What
didn't
for
on
have
my
real?
bed.
plastic on our
Like,
Definitely
couch.
did.
Everybody's
When we was
grandmoms had the
little, my
same
great
couch.
With
grandma
the
had
flowers
plastic on
on
the
it.
couch.
It was
I don't
Yeah.
remember
light
my
brown
I
Back
can't
in like
put
the
that
with
90s
one.
little
and the
X's
80s.
and dark brown all the way across it. The little X's in dark brown. It was light brown. Everybody grandmas had that couch.
My
I
grandma
don't
had
Grandma
remember
that
had the
couch
shit.
yellow
with the
joint.
flowers.
All
It
right,
was
so
like
The
a
let
with
me
the
quilt.
ask y'all
flowers, you
this.
had the
Let me ask
flowers
y'all this.
Yeah, we had
with
the
a
Those
big
little
flowers.
love
wooden
seats.
My
chair,
grandmother
like
had
the
the
weirdest
flowers
chair in
with
the
the
house.
wood.
Let me
Mm-hmm.
ask y'all this. Do y'all remember when your parents and your grandparents used to tell you to go outside and stay outside? Did they used to lock the door on y'all? Did they used to
No.
lock the screen door on y'all?
No.
No.
Oh, that was
No,
just
my
my
door
no,
was
because
never
grandmother.
you know
locked.
better than to keep
No.
your ass back
He kept
inside.
people out.
Yo, they
When
was
grandparents
I
preparing to
I could
put
come in
your
the
ass
house
went
out.
anytime I
outside,
wanted
they
to.
locked the screen door behind them.
Oh, we know
Because
what
you
they
was a
was doing.
badass kid.
I was
They was
spoiled.
preparing to
Nah,
put
they
you
was
out.
doing
That's
it.
what that was.
They was in there
They said
fucking.
she ain't gonna be
That's why
walking
they
around
locked
this
the door,
motherfucker
yo.
Right.
raising her
Yeah,
eyebrows
no.
like
Because
that.
first of all,
Walking
let me
around
Word.
explain
naked.
something to
My
y'all.
They
grandma
was in
used to
there
be in the
My
fucking
damn
and
window
She
walking
ain't
watching.
gonna
around
do it.
naked.
Let me explain something to y'all. Just my mother is the oldest of 11. So it's
Yeah, they was all
around
doing
about
what they
40
wanted.
grandkids. So when she said go
Damn.
outside and stay outside, she wasn't going to say it again. She just was going to lock the door.
Or else
And
she
if
was
we
gonna say,
had to
"Go
pee,
outside
we
and
had
go
to
grab me
ask to
that
come in the
switch."
house.
That's why it's good to be a guy. Because guess what? The whole planet is is our bathroom. Ah.
Ew, that's why I smell like piss
Yup.
outside now.
You're welcome.
A nice little hot cocoa cup.
You're welcome.
Niggas can't piss in a bush.
A
though?
nice little
Like,
hot
Hot
cocoa cup on the
ammoniated
road.
piss.
You're saying that as a man.
I'll
You
pee in
walk
the middle of
past
the
it,
block.
you taste-
Let me tell you something.
you walk past like
On me. I'll pee right in the middle of the block. Bro, listen, man. I just make sure ain't no little ones around.
Nah,
Must
you know,
be
back in the
nice.
day,
I feel like
back in
you
the day,
still
they
do
used
that
to
right
piss
now.
while they
I feel
walking.
like you'll do that
You
right
know what I'm
now.
saying? You
You know how
whip out
many
and start
people I
walking
saw
slow
and
and
they
pissing
thought you
and shit.
like people be seeing y'all and y'all think people don't see y'all.
I
People
swear to
be seeing
God.
y'all.
It's not that they don't.
We
They
just
think
don't
that
care.
people don't
First
see
of
them. They
all,
don't
I
Nah,
ain't
care.
at
gonna
the end of
front.
the day, as
They
long as
don't
it,
care
Listen,
at
man.
all.
God liked
as
me
long
when
as it
He
ain't,
made me. I don't care.
Nick,
You know what I'm saying?
as long as it ain't cold outside, it don't
Just
I
matter.
don't
let it
care.
As
rain.
long
This
as it's
man
not
is
cold
horrible.
outside.
Don't care if
Make
it's
it
As long as it
freezing.
rain.
you hear me? As long as it ain't cold outside.
So that's every day. So that's every day this week.
As long as it
So
ain't
that mean
cold
don't be
outside, I
lucky.
don't give a fuck.
better pee in the
I
Every
don't
day
give
house.
a
this week,
fuck.
huh?
Better
I
be in the
piss
damn
slow
house
like
then.
Hey
We'll
yo,
never come outside.
You ever try to fuck outside in
It's
the
if it
cold?
ain't if
cold.
it
hilarious,
ain't cold
bro.
outside, I'm like this.
You ever try to fuck outside in the cold? That shit
Hell
is the
yeah.
worst.
I did.
That shit is
The
the worst.
worst.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
bro. That
loved
shit
it.
ain't
I
nothing
loved it.
comfortable about that, bro.
You gotta
You
bundle
already
up. If you
mad,
a
brick,
girl,
now
you
you brick
bundle up.
and
It's cool.
I
paranoid.
lifted
Like,
my big ass jacket. Let's go.
But for
Nah, yeah,
guys,
that dick
I
be
know
out
y'all
there
dicks
in the
be
winter
cold.
If
time.
my
Be
my
They be
clothes,
icicle
shaking
I
it.
cold.
They be
actually
like,
so I'm low
hold
key.
on, I'm about to see. I'm about to see what y'all
Not
know.
shaking
Hey,
it though.
what y'all know about what y'all know about Pebble Beach?
It's hilarious.
What y'all know
I
about
just had a
Pebble Beach?
flashback. What up?
huh?
What y'all know about Pebble Beach?
Nothing. I don't know
It's a
nothing
golf
about it.
course?
I want to go to Pebble Beach.
Nah, Pebble
This
Beach
nigga
is
said it's in a golf course.
every roof that had them little rocks on the top of it.
Oh shit, where
This
Yeah,
nigga
that's
said it's in a
Pebble
golf
Beach, right?
now I know what you mean.
Right on the roof.
I thought you
I
meant the
Come on,
golf
never
man.
course,
been
Stop,
to
nigga. I'm
Pebble
listen,
like,
Beach.
man.
This
I was like,
nigga
show you
said
golf?
is
Y'all,
a
none,
golf
hold
Never
course.
up.
been.
None of y'all ladies ever got clipped on the roof.
This nigga
I
said
didn't
it's a
say
golf
that.
No,
I said
course
I never
though,
been to Pebble
cuz.
Beach.
No.
Y'all, yeah, listen, y'all gotta grow up.
Facts.
A
Y'all gotta
porch,
I ain't
grow
never
up.
been
that
fucked on a roof.
porch,
This
but
nigga
not
thought
the
it was
roof.
Top Golf. He said Pebble Beach, cuz thought it was Top Golf.
What you a contractor, nigga?
He said Pebble Beach, cuz thought it was Top, no cap. He
Nah,
said
it's a
Pebble
real
Beach,
golf
cuz
course,
thought it
nigga.
was
but
Top
it is a
Golf.
real golf course called
That's
Pebble
a
Cuz
Beach.
real
the
It
golf
really
cuz
course.
is.
said what? Top Golf?
It
That's a
really
real
is a
golf
golf
course.
course called Pebble Beach. It really
Facts.
is.
Fuck
Yo,
that.
he
He thought
said
you was
You
talking
Top
gotta
about
stand
Golf.
Top
up on
Golf.
Pebble Beach though. Like how y'all? It was a
Yo,
flat roof, a New
yeah,
York roof.
that's what Pebble Beach is. You know,
Cause y'all
everybody know
got
about
flat
that
roofs
one
in
roof that
Jersey.
got
Like
all
we
them little
got
rocks
roofs.
scattered on the top. That's Pebble
Our
Beach,
roofs is
man.
like this.
Oh shit, I gotta go to sleep.
The New
That
York
was
roofs
listen.
are
The Pebble Beach was a motel many a night.
I gotta take it down for work. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I gotta go to Bronx.
Hey, listen, you stay
The response
you stay
was
Alright.
distinguished, my guy.
You already
Good
know
Stay
night.
what.
dangerous,
Indubitably.
too.
That's the indubitably.
Indubitably
Indubitably
so.
so.
Yeah,
Indubitably.
I'll be
Yeah,
out there.
indubitably so.
All right, Hess.
Indubitably so.
Jesus.
Yo, my son Snoop. Yo, he funny as hell,
And let me
man.
guess,
Yo,
Pebble
you
Beach smell
never
like
know
piss
what you
too.
gonna get when you
Yep.
yes. You just never fucking know.
There's always a wild card in here.
Oh
That's like
man.
Mike. You
Hey,
never
yo,
know
Hess
what he
funny
gonna
as
pop up
hell.
as.
My son Hess said I'm out of here and cut his light out. Yo, that was it.
Nah, I moved from different rooms.
Oh,
I
I
walked
thought
from.
I thought you had dipped. I'm like, yo, wait, all right, he left. See the light flick on.
Nah, I walked into.
Yo, I'm
I
not gonna
pulled the
lie.
show
For
because
all
I
of
had
y'all
to
that
show
don't know
off.
about
Because I had
Pebble
to
Beach,
show
man,
off, nigga. Because you know I gotta
yo,
show off, niggas. Show
you
off.
are. For all y'all that don't know about Pebble Beach, not only should you be ashamed of yourself, you're childish. I just
Ain't
wanted
nobody
to put
trying to
that out there.
die. No
Ain't
coochie.
I'm
nobody
childish
childish,
either, but I
bro.
don't
We didn't
Just
know.
have
wanted to put
flat
that
roofs
out
where
there,
I'm
you are.
from. We didn't have
I
flat
don't
roofs where I'm from, show off. So we was getting it in on backyards and shit.
Then
But
you got it.
Nigga,
Then
I was
listen and
fucking on
do it
the
on a
angled
slant.
roofs.
You heard?
I
Nah,
Yeah,
was
so,
fucking on a
hell.
slant
hey,
once.
station.
hey, yo, so y'all not talking about the golf course? Y'all not talking about the golf course?
Yo,
no.
Pebble Beach is not a
No.
golf
No,
course, man.
Shasha.
See, Zulu
Uh,
know. Zulu
yeah,
know.
it's a
It
golf
is.
course.
Oh,
It
bro.
Yeah,
really is
You
a
know what it
golf
was?
course.
Hey, yo, Shaka. You know
yeah.
what it was originally? You know what a Pebble
What?
Beach originally was, bro?
I thought it was a golf course, but no, I
No,
guess not.
it's the roof. It's the roof that had all them little rocks sprinkled across, and that's where dudes took their little shorties to smash. They called it Pebble Beach,
In New
Hey,
York.
all right.
He's talking about New York.
That sounds very romantic. That's what's up.
and it
Glad I
was.
know that now.
Listen, it was the W, because it
The
always
W.
ended in a win. You heard?
Always in a win.
And
The
pissing
That's
W.
outside. Yo, nah,
Oh
but
man.
the roofs in Jersey is mostly on a slant, so it ain't
That's a
happening.
fact.
That's why, listen,
You can
man,
still
when
get on that
in
roof.
jurors, you just gotta make sure you have your leg up. Be
Nah,
all
you
right.
gotta get that angle with
You
that.
ain't, so you want to
That
slant
post-game.
in the air and now you got your leg up too?
Listen, man. Hold
Okay.
on. What
I ain't
my
trying to
son Neo
die.
said, we gotta make it work.
This nigga do parkour.
Nah, I used to be a lot more limber in my heyday.
Jay,
Listen,
You ain't
man.
catching me
that's
on
what
no
Jason.
rooftop these days.
I ain't about that life, so.
No. Nah.
So I said you gotta
Oh,
grow
heck,
up, man.
Nah, I fuck on a real beach though nowadays, but that shit is for the birds too.
Yeah,
That
I've
shit is
done
Bruh,
that.
disgusting.
Who
But
you
nah,
gonna
man,
do
I'm not
that
doing
with?
all
Trash,
that, man.
bro.
Nah, on the
wait,
beach is
who you done
popping.
did that with? She wants to know.
No, I
Listen,
said,
man.
who are you going
Nah,
to do that
fucking
with?
on the beach is trash. No, nobody wants
It
sand
is.
anywhere
It's
near their vaginas.
overrated. It's the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life.
It is, and I would never
You
do
gotta
it
put
again.
a hoodie down.
Listen, it's the worst thing I've done in my entire life. Don't ever do it. No
Never.
matter how many
Never.
blankets or jackets you put down, sand sucks.
Time
Yeah,
out.
and it gets
Do it.
everywhere.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give some context right now, just for clip for clip reasons. So we're talking about sex on the beach, right? So here we go. We're gonna start with the women's take because a lot of men really swear this is like the most romantic shit ever. So it is so funny for me to hear this. Let's go.
Let me tell you something. I promise you it's not. You know how you go to the beach and no matter how much you shake your towel out, by the time you get home, you still got sand everywhere? That's exactly what sex on the beach is. No matter how many blankets you put down, hoodies, towels, sand is the devil. Don't do it. I promise you. Don't do it.
So
You
so
will
it's
regret
so
it.
it's a no. It's a no for you.
It's a hell no for me.
All right.
Hell no.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm a. You know what I mean? Look, I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. That's a beach town. I'm listening, but I don't feel you. Let's go.
Well, you know, me personally, I've done it. It was great. I mean, the sand afterwards is worth. Take me to the Village of the Hidden Sand, please. Like for real, that shit is popping. Like yo, it was popping. The sand afterwards is a bitch to get out your hair and stuff like that. But while you doing it, if you got something down there, it ain't gonna get in. Like well, it didn't for me. I would say maybe the sand was a little packed down more. I was in Daytona Beach. I don't know, but it was dark as hell. It was popping. I got some head, and we clipped on the beach. Two old people walked past, they didn't see us, or they might have. I don't know, but that shit was lit. It was perfect. It was everything I thought it was gonna be, just like in the movies, my nigga.
Yeah, and then it'd be like the sound of the waves hitting the rocks.
What? And then the wind. I felt like I was in Top Gun or something. I don't know. Like for real. For real.
See, Charmaine was not feeling the beach vibe, or was she? Let's see.
No,
Bring it up.
it was. I mean, it was good to say I did it. You know, so I could say yeah, I've done it. But would I do it again? No. Seeing this everywhere is fucking annoying. I'd rather be on a balcony listening to the waves, getting bent over the balcony, getting it in. Way much better. I still get the vibe from the fucking ocean and all of that good stuff. So let's put me on the balcony and we good.
That is a strong alternative, I must say. The
There you
balcony
go.
is a strong alternative.
Oceanfront, we good.
Facts. All right, let me bring up Kristen.
Hey, so I agree with Charmaine and Rashida as far as on the sand. It's an absolute no. Throw that shit basura, trash in every other language. In the water is fire though. In the water is fire. But on the actual sand, don't nobody want their sand all in their flip flops and shit. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good.
Her. Bring up. Jay, this is OHAC Watch too, Jay. So yeah. The beach.
The no.
Oh.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I'm not doing it. I can't partake in them things, and I'm saying, yeah, I just don't like sand, bro. Yeah, I just don't like it, bro. It just be everywhere, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause the way I be doing me, but I'm not staying in one spot anyway. So it's just gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we could definitely like go into the water, 100,000%, 100,000%. Plus, I mean, I'm strong enough to pick somebody up anyway on dry land. You know, you getting scooped in the water. You know what I'm saying? But nah, no sand, bro. Can't do it.
Word. If I could, you know, one summer I had this little tent thing in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? The sand wasn't really an issue, you know. You know, it was, you know, you get you a 6-pack of Corona, you hit the Chipotle, got you a little blanket, you pull up to the beach, exit 105. You know, I had it all mapped out, you know, and it was a beautiful thing. You could even lay there and just look at the stars and talk if you ain't even want to take it there. And that's still a dope kind of, it was a vibe, bro. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And that was very, very long ago.
Too much sand, dog. It's just too much sand. It's just make my penis hurt. But it's just too much. Yeah, it's just I agree with everybody else. I know conservative baddie's cool with it. That's cool, but yeah, it's just too much fucking sand for me, man.
Oh my god!
No, you gotta be a missionary position, and you gotta lay something down. And I don't know, niggas finish fast with me anyway.
Yeah, but I would be like, it don't matter.
What are we doing?
It was over fast, so we ain't have time to get sand and no flip flaps.
I could be every time I go to the beach, there's sand everywhere afterwards.
10 minutes.
I'm saying it's ridiculous.
First of all, if we only out there 5 or 10 minutes, you're wasting my time.
It was senior year in high school, bruh.
All right, but
that's 100, man.
That's like 18, 17.
I mean, okay, so wait, stop, hold on. Because you said you got head and everything in 5 and 10 minutes, like
no, it was like 10 minutes. It was like 10 minutes total. What? I got some head. I was like 17. Boy was
a nigga
18.
eating your box on the beach. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said she got head on the beach and they put in 10 minutes.
We had sex in 10 minutes.
That is the saltiest piece of fish in the world.
No, it's not, because we was not. Yo, we laid down something and then fucking the sand didn't get in my pussy. I don't know what type of acrobatics y'all be doing. Like,
hey yo, I'm headed. Yo, I'm about to pull ahead, yo. I'm about to head to bed, yo. It's my 2-hour mark. I'm good.
Good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
Young Shock, official gun pop.
How did you just pop balloons like that?
Nah, like I said, I get it. Y'all was in high school, baddie.
I don't fucking know.
That was crazy. Wow.
I've never done it since. That was the only time I did it. But
I mean, you made it sound fun, but I was grown by the time I did that. He had dumb stamina, so it wasn't never gonna be 5 minutes. And like I said, for you to get head and fuck in 10 minutes, he was like, and then and it was over. Like, that's crazy.
No, he wasn't. He was making love to me, nice and slow. But he just
I'm
came
not fucking
fast.
on the beach under any circumstances.
In 10 minutes?
I've tried it before.
Yeah.
Times.
We was young.
Good. That should be grainy
Yeah,
as
it's not
fucking air.
fun.
And I'm not
It's
even
like
fucking in the water
though.
neither. I don't even
Nah,
like
the
fucking
water
in
is
water.
trash.
The water, I
is
mean,
ass.
I don't like fucking in the water. It make
Water
your pussy
be
feel like you fucking like a water balloon, like a wet water balloon. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like I don't know, like in the water. Like, I don't like it in the water. Like poking my booty
You're
out of the
menace,
water.
yeah, you must be stopped.
Poking my booty out of the water is cool, but like in the water, nah, cause I don't know.
Yeah, you had an air bubble or something, mommy.
Nah, hell, I got the best pussy in the world. Every nigga tell me that. I promise you, I got the best pussy in the world.
Show ain't got nothing to say. Look at his face.
I can't let you do that because you know wheels. What? Never mind. I yield.
It's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
All right. I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
And I'm 125 pounds and a million fucking there.
I know what I got. You feel me? Like I know.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong.
Wait, I don't know about anybody.
I got a question, right?
Coochie.
How you know
if I wanted to be over fast,
you ain't never hit it?
Over fast.
How do you know if you never hit it?
I knew he was coming.
I mean, that's just what they say. And then
how you know if you ain't never hit it?
I mean, that's just what they say, and then they just can't quit me like ever. I got, I don't know. He's like, I like to make love. Like when I like to get passionate. You feel me? I don't like to don't take me to Pound Town like that. You feel me? We could gradually
Demon time.
build up.
Fellas,
Build up
run.
to that. Making love.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, real quick before you ask her. I just want to say this to the fellas. Fellas, run. That is a demon.
Yeah.
She is, bro. She's gonna make you. She's gonna make you love her, bro.
Everybody
have
loves
y'all
me.
walking
I told
around.
you, all my exes and me is cool. We all.
Bro, she's gonna have y'all
me.
walking around with the Rashida eyebrows, man. I'm telling you right now.
Leave Rashida eyebrows alone, bro.
No, she know I love her, bro.
That was funny.
I gotta mess with Rashida, bro.
Go to bed. You sleep.
I promise you, I'll turn the most coolest nigga into insecure. But yo, he be like, yo, that pussy too good. She gotta be fucking somebody.
Well, I guess we tied in the Guinness Book of World Records because I done heard the
fellas,
same
run! I was locked up when I
heard the same shit 1,000,001 times.
I was locked with mad dudes who caught life over that type of talk.
They be like, damn, no
it.
cap. I gotta say, you in my top 5. You probably the best ever. Most of them say probably, and most of them say either probably or you are. Period. Number 1, you the best. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like we
and niggas don't. You don't got gas me up. They know that shit don't get nowhere with me. You feel me? But I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You gotta be. I don't know. You gotta treat men how they want to be treated when it come down to stuff like making love. I don't even call it having sex. I want to make love. You feel me?
And sometimes niggas want to just fuck too. They don't want to always make love. Sometimes they want to just fuck, and that's okay.
Yeah, but then
that part.
I got the type
and that
of
is okay too.
That they just end up making love to me anyway. Like they be like, damn. Well, they be thinking they gonna come in Pound Town that joint. They be like, damn, I can't do this to you, baby. This shit, I gotta take my time. Like it just that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? That's it. I'm telling you, man. I mean, I like girls. I like guys. I like black, white, Asian. I'm just saying, like, it's just when it comes to having sex,
just left the building.
You gotta you just gotta like men. You just gotta know men in and out, like what they like. I did some research. That's all.
I'm gonna quiz you now. A quiz on men. In fact, somebody help me. Nah, ain't nobody, Jay. It's me and my guy Jay and Show Off. Jay, help me out here. How can we quiz young baddie when it comes to her claiming she knows everything that men need?
What's the longest relationship you ever
had? 9 years.
How did it end?
He passed away.
Damn. All right, let's bring up the rest of the channel.
That just
I'm just saying, like,
damn.
That's what happened.
Back to the open session.
No, so I have wanted to ask you, Batty, like you said you had the best one in the world. I guess we all feel like that to a certain extent. But the extension of your statement was they all love me. And I want to know how you know they fell in love with you for your pussy or your energy. Like, was the pussy the bomb, or was your energy in bed, or what was it that made it the best?
That's a good question, because all of these people, we were friends first and they fell in love with me before we ever had sex. And then they just got lucky enough that I finally decided that they earned some, to be honest. And by then I started loving them too. So that's what make it more special,
Yeah.
After that 3-month rule, right?
And I mean, niggas done stuck around for a year or two to hit this. You play that friend zone. Hey, young fellas out there, if it's a girl you like, no matter how popular she is, no matter how beautiful she is, if you play that friend zone and play it right and don't pressure her, she gonna give you some eventually. I promise.
Don't take that advice.
Not true.
Don't
true.
take that advice.
Not true.
You in the friend zone.
It's some niggas that's lucky to be in the friend zone with me right now.
Honestly,
fellas, do you agree, fellas?
No. Because there's a lot of people that's staying in that fucking friend zone.
Hold on. Say the statement one more time. Agree with what?
I was saying, they were saying how like the sex was special, and I said, well, we was friends first, and they fell in love with me first before we ever had sex, and then I fell in love with them, and that's what got them, whatever. And then I said, so fellas, no matter how much you like a girl, you think she too popular, she too beautiful, play that friend zone. Just treat like, you know what I mean? Do what you do, treat her right.
I
Don't pressure
can
her.
tell you
And
that
eventually
that is
First of
she gonna
all-
give you some.
First of all,
Eventually,
that
she
is
hell
gonna
no.
give you some.
100% false.
There's no benefit for a man being a woman's friend.
I mean, maybe not for some niggas, but it
They get all the
depends.
responsibility and none of the puss.
If you like
They gotta
me,
protect
gonna
you when
have
they
to be my
take you out.
friend
They gotta
first.
pay for it when y'all go out, and they don't get
Yeah.
no
No.
funds at the end. That's
I got a question, Show. I got a question. Do you feel like men only protect women that they are either related to or attracted to?
if they smart.
Hey,
Oh,
cut it
Let,
out.
let-
That's
hold
true.
on, wait. Let me
That's
tell. Hold
absolutely
on, wait.
true.
No, not attracted to. No,
I'm
no,
not even
no.
talking to y'all.
Because there's women. Hold on. There's women that a man will say, you know what? I choose to take responsibility for you because I rock with you like that. And if I choose to take responsibility for you, whether you my blood or a woman that I'm having relations with, whatever it is, even out if it's outside of that, there's certain women that a man will say, you know what? I rock with you so much, I take responsibility for you. But it can't be like that for every woman, for the simple fact that she's
I'm one of
supposed to
those
have a
women.
guy out here in the world doing that for her anyway. Why she don't have a man doing it?
You know why?
Uncle, I'm not talking about nobody she dealing with. I'm talking about even a family member, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get, and hold on, it's circumstantial, 100% circumstantial. But
So
I seen a
childish.
lot of
How do
dudes
you
jump out the
know?
window. Hold on, I seen
How
a
do you
lot
know
of dudes
that
jump out the
females
window and
don't
throw
have
a
a?
cape on, right? For women that turned around and did them dirty. Prime example, I'm gonna be mad transparent, right? I was on parole. In my family, they knew I was gonna have the straps, they knew I was gonna be outside, and they knew I was gonna let that shit go, right? Love my sister. Not gonna say her name, but I love my sister. My sister hit me up one day and said, Joe, Sean put hands on me. I came from another state on parole to a state I ain't belong in. Ready, you heard? You know what the words that was said to me was when I got mad close with a big ass butcher knife? You know what the words that was said to me was? If I do something to him, cops gonna get called on me. Like you ain't invite me over to this shit. I'm not jumping out the window.
But
For
that's
what?
why I don't involve my family members in my
No,
relationship problems.
I'm not doing that. Cause they gonna
Because I
still
know
be
shit could
fucking.
get ugly. If I care
They gonna
about you,
still
I'm
be
not
with
gonna
each
put you in
other.
danger.
Word to my slice. They gonna still be with each other. Don't do it.
And you ain't never lied.
That's true.
That's
Never
the
That's why I
ever.
fact.
don't involve my family, because I know my brothers is on go. To answer your question
Listen,
though, Show, I got
send me your PO box. I'm
15
sending you your
siblings. You
shirt.
feel me? So there's plenty of men around. I got 15 siblings. My stepdad been with my mom since I was
That's
3 years
crazy.
old.
That's a lot of kids.
And I got
That
7 step siblings.
That's a
So
fact.
smashing, bro.
but my
15
stepdad
kids.
been with my mom since I was 3 years old. So I grew up with 2 parents and all that stuff. My parents are still around. They live nearby. They help me out.
That's a blessing.
I got a big family. You feel me? That's all from around here. So I mean, it ain't that. You just, unfortunately, I'm unlucky in love to the point where, like, I be meeting people, I be falling in love with them, and for some reason, like, the niggas just be dying, bro. Like, this shit happens to me 5 times already.
Can I ask you a question?
I think my ex-boyfriend, he from DR. I swear to God, I broke his heart, and he said, bitch, you ain't never gonna be happy again. I swear, I think he put Santeria on me. He really did that. He really used to do that. And
Are
I
you
think,
single now?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, technically.
Not with the
So,
lingering.
Technically, yes.
Not with the
So,
lingering
that
answer.
little
He
pause
probably
was
watched the
wild just
pod.
now. That pause was
You
kind
just
of
broke
crazy.
that little nigga heart.
No, I said technically yes.
broke his heart.
I don't deal with nobody else. I only deal with one person, but
That's
I'm
real.
single. Like I just choose to deal with one person. I deal
but
with somebody I'm
he's
comfortable
not
with.
your nigga though. But y'all never established that y'all was in like
No.
a relationship.
Mm-mm.
So why not?
Cause I always have.
If you
other
got
shit
that
going
juice
on.
box, you fall in love and all this good stuff. Why that's not?
I've been
your
fucking
nigga?
with him since we was 21. You feel me? So
that's not no excuse. Why that's not your nigga? That's even worse. If y'all been
because
fucking
I
long, why
always
that's
had
not your nigga?
That's a
because
comfort
I always
guy.
had
Every
other
woman
shit
got a
going
comfort
on. I
guy.
always been
Every
having
woman
other
does not.
situations and stuff going on. Like
Bullshit.
It'll be like I'm
Every
not
woman,
fucking with
the
nobody
only
else,
time
but
a
I'll
woman
still
don't
Every
got a
fuck.
woman
comfort
has
guy.
a
Let me
comfort
answer
guy.
it.
Yo,
so
check
that
this
Let me
means
out,
you're
bro.
willing
answer
to
it.
find somebody else that you're
Hold
ready to
on,
be in a
time out. I
relationship
gotta
with.
hear this.
The only
I'm
time a
sorry.
woman
Let
don't
me
got a
answer the
comfort guy
question.
in the cut, the only time a woman don't got a comfort guy in the cut is while she's actively in a committed situation with another man. As soon as that man gone, it's always the phone number in her phone that she could call and just get hit.
Hey, yo,
Always.
Yeah,
But
Joe,
let me
but
answer the
you really
Bigfoot the
need to
Glass
get
is
question.
some
not
hot
a
dogs.
comfort guy, my
Let me
dude.
answer the
Bigfoot the
You
Glass
question.
is
really need
not
to
a
throw some
comfort
hot
guy.
sauce on that pizza,
At the
though.
end of the day, you right. It's plenty of people that I could call, but I just
I
want
already
that
know.
one person. They got everything I want. They fuck me how I want. They do that BDSM
So
shit that
why
I
that's
like.
not your
A
nigga
So
lot of
why
then?
are
people
y'all
don't
not in
do
a
that. You feel
relationship?
me? When you find somebody who like the stuff that you into, sometimes it's just like you just want to fuck with that person. But at the
So
end of the
why
day,
is that
I'm
not
not
your
in a relationship with
nigga?
that person because I was actually I'm going through another situation and I lost somebody else that I used to be in a relationship with recently. So I'm not even like I'm
But
going through
why
something
weren't you
else
in a
within myself.
relationship with them before?
Who?
The person that you're talking about. Didn't you
Because I
say
just moved back out here. They live out here. I always lived
So
away. I
basically,
lived
right
far
now,
away.
that's somebody that when you horny, you calling them. If you need something, you'll call them. But that ain't your nigga. So if you meet somebody else though that grabs your attention, are you willing to cut that nigga off and deal with that other person?
If I'm going to be in a relationship with them, yeah.
Well, she been doing it since she's
you
21.
using that
So
man? You using
I'm
that
not
man?
That's
using him.
No,
that's
you
her
are.
comfort. Like
You
they
are.
said, that's her
You're using him
comfort.
for what you
I'm not
need him
using
for
him
in the
because
moment.
at this
It's not
moment,
using when people mutually benefit from something. That's
No, yes
called
like
it
fair
is.
we have
exchange
an
is
Yes it
no
is.
robbery.
understanding, like we have an understanding, like we've been fucking with each other. We ain't fucking with nobody else like that right now. You feel me? I just came back around. I can't expect him to just be with me because I'm
That's your
back in
comfort
town.
then.
You
That's
feel
your
do
me?
you want
comfort.
to?
So you don't think that you don't feel that you're using him for a way that it benefits you? Like you don't feel that way?
I'm trying to understand because y'all never had nobody that you moved away. You was with a relationship with somebody else. Y'all broke up. You came back and then y'all linked back up. That never happened before.
Yeah.
Like I'm the only
Not me
person.
me
I'm
Me,
confused.
personally.
yeah,
I've,
of
I've,
course.
So
I've
why
had
is
it.
my
I've had
situation?
that.
So
I've
that's
had that
exactly what
before.
happened. I only
Because
been back
I've
out here
had
with
for
that.
4
me,
months, so I'm
but with
just
me though, it was
confused.
just comfort. Especially with me being single for 5 years, it was comfort. So if I go up to Jersey, I
Ira,
have
you
somebody I
weird.
can
But it's
call.
not comfort because I know that this
But
person really loved me and I really love them. So it's deep. It's everybody not going to be in a relationship
Nigga got the
just
dual
because
screens.
they love each other. Sometimes people got other circumstances permitting the other shit in their life that they got going on. You feel me? Like
so you leading
my
somebody, well,
focus,
not leading them on
my
if they with
focus
the
right now
situation.
is not a relationship. My focus right now is getting my business off the ground
So
because I
basically, when you
have an
horny though,
established
but that's
business.
who you call when you horny then.
No, we spend time together.
So
We
you
have
call him
pretty
when
much a
you call
relationship. We
him
just don't
when
have a
you need
title.
him for whatever you need him for. Is that what you're saying? Rather
No,
it
we
be
have
to
a
cuddle
relationship
or
without the
rather it
title.
just
I don't.
be
You know what's even
We
crazier?
companionship?
have a relationship without the title. We don't fuck
A
with nobody else.
situationship.
That's my nigga. I came back around. That's my
But would
nigga
you be
now.
mad if
That's
he
just
did
what it
fuck with
is.
somebody else though? Would you be mad if you found out he was fucking with somebody
She
else?
like
I would
bitches too.
never find out.
That's not gonna matter
I
though.
would
No,
never
but if
find
you
out.
did, would you feel some type of
In
way
the
though?
in the almost 15 years I've been fucking with him, I ain't never even heard of him fucking with another bitch. And he from
He
this town.
did. You just didn't know.
I
He
don't care
did.
Nah,
about
he
that.
he
I
kept
don't
it
even
You
see
away.
didn't
them
know.
bitches, man. I don't care about that. I go off what I know. I don't know that. I never heard that. I never seen that. He never made me feel like that. So I don't give a
Hold
fuck
on,
about that.
nah. Hey, Batty, say the main part. You were smart enough not to go look for it either. Most people go looking for the things that hurt them.
I mean, he never gave me no reason to feel like
I'm
nothing.
about
Like
to say not really.
he
I
never
don't know.
That's
disrespected
a
me. No
fact.
bitches never
I've been
disrespected
Not
me.
saying.
So
really.
I've
I
been
never
saying.
went through a nigga's phone. I never went through nobody's phone. I
I've
never
been
looked
saying.
at nothing
Listen
because
to you
you'll be an asshole to leave me.
All
married.
right, go. Did you want to say anything? I just want to. I know you. You keep disconnecting in the back. I just want to give you
I
opportunity.
know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm sitting here listening to y'all, and he married, mama. Like you just don't know where his wife stay at, but he married for real. Like there's absolutely no way you could tell me you've been fucking this man with the wonder pussy for 15 years, and y'all are in love, and you love, and it's all comfort, and everything is good, and y'all ain't
off and
together.
on.
He
We've been
married.
fucking, like I said, for 15 years, off and on, because I have been
That's
in
love.
a 9-year relationship
No, I
with a
got you.
person who
He said
recently
I'm about to
passed
be out
away.
here.
And now I'm back in town since a couple
May
months
rest in
ago.
peace and my condolences.
And now I'm just saying, like, I just feel like I don't understand what's hard to understand. I was in a relationship with somebody else for a very long time.
What's hard to understand is you feel like
let me finish, please. Can I finish, y'all? I was in a relationship with someone else for a very long time who was very near and dear to me. You feel me? They both dear to me. But that person passed away. You feel me? I came back home after 12 years. When I used to come back around and I used to stay back around, I would link back up with him. You feel me? Whatever. We had the relationship we had since high school almost. So at the end of the day, it's like, whatever. But now that I'm back around, we've come to an understanding and we got different feelings and we older now and we want different things. There's nothing wrong with that. If y'all got a problem with that, then whatever. But I'm just saying,
I don't have no issue.
It's a regular situation. Like, I mean, it happens all the time. That's how people get into relationships. It's not like for 15 years I was around and we was just fucking. No, for 15 years I've been running in the streets, and 15 years I've been having relationships and doing other shit, and I've been far away from here. So
okay, so two things, sweetie. The first one is I get what you're saying. I've been in a similar situation, and the dude that was my comfort dude is the one that actually died. So I understand what you went through there, right? Secondly, I guess where I'm confused is this idea that you have that you was the only one that was running the streets.
No, I didn't say that. He probably was. What I said was, I don't care about none of that as long as he don't disrespect me. And none of that ever came to my face. I never had no reason to think he was doing that. I know he was probably doing it. But at the end of the day, I never seen it in all these years. He never disrespected me. Ain't no women never disrespect me. So I don't really care. Me personally, as long as you're doing what I need you to do and I want you to do, I don't care about that type of shit. Like, I'm not going to ruin our relationship over other bitches that I don't give a fuck about.
You know what most men are called that?
Everybody knows.
Smart.
People know about me. I don't know about them. So
that's called smart. Let me tell you why, right? Because even with the description of the relationship you say y'all got, right? That shit is gonna last way longer because y'all have an actual understanding than people who act like things is one way and they got secret paranoias and secret insecurities that they put the other partner through and all these hidden lies.
Never.
Never
had one argument.
No, exactly. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. That's why I said
we never had an argument. We love each other. We have a great bond. You feel me? His family loves me.
No, Batty. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, Batty. I'm saying that's why whatever bond you have with homie is gonna wind up lasting longer than most of the other types of relationships. Because let's be for real. Me personally, I don't even believe in boyfriend and girlfriend in the first place. Me personally, this ain't for nobody else. This me personally. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because it's the kind of title you put on something that has no actual weight when it comes to the other partner or other person. You know what I'm saying? All it does is put stress on a person. I believe in husband and wife, and I believe in getting to know somebody. I don't believe in boyfriend and girlfriend and all that stuff because, like, let's be for real. If something happened to this other adult, you have no say-so. If they get sick or they pass, you have no say-so. Nothing that they gained in this world is going to be left behind to you because you're not documented or attached to this human being. You know what I'm saying? But what it seemed like you describing seems way healthier than a lot of the relationships that I've seen with my own eyes, because I've seen relationships where people say it's all good, but they'll be mad paranoid of their partner. They go looking for mad drama and bullshit. They want to search through people's devices. They want to search to see your location and all, because there's no transparency. It's literally two grown-ups that don't trust each other in most relationships. They don't trust each other, which is why both parties put the other party through some type of trial and test and all that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if I could trust you, not realizing you're supposed to treat a person like you trust them until they ruin that, and you can't trust them. You're supposed to trust them automatic. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you are. You're supposed to know. I know. See, my wife didn't agree with that.
Dealing with him, and you
but
trust
you
him
have
with
to
your
trust
body.
people. You have to trust people automatic, because if you don't, that means you bringing in the last shit that the last person gave you. And everybody that's new deserves a new canvas. Don't nobody got to fucking paint on top of somebody else paint or or maneuver around obstacles that another nigga set up, who would do that?
But long story short, however you want to word it, that is your comfort nigga. I got somebody like that I've been dealing with on and off for 20 years. Never had no argument. If I call him right now, it is what it is. If I want to go on a fucking vacation, I could call him and he's going to take me on a fucking vacation. Never.
I told y'all,
At
fellas.
the end of the day, that is your, nobody never know we deal with each other. No drama, no nothing.
Oh nah, mad
kids
people
in
know
between
we
that
deal with each
time.
other.
Nope. We don't need to know. Nobody needs to know what the fuck we doing, because that's not my nigga. Period. That's
But
not
when you
my
be
nigga.
around somebody, you
I
just be
told
around
y'all
your
every
family
woman
and
got
friends
that one
naturally,
nigga, bro.
And on
Fellas.
that note, y'all, it's been a fun pod for me, but I'm about to check out, man.
No,
I
don't run,
Everybody
nigga.
checking out.
Don't
We
run,
all
nigga.
checking out.
Don't run, my nigga. It's getting a little crazy in here right now.
Nah, I'm about to go straight
They
to bed,
secure.
my
They
nigga.
good. Jason ain't running from that because they good.
Oh no,
I wasn't talking about their relationship.
No. Well,
Oh, she ain't got
stop
no other
hitting
niggas.
in on her.
See them
Well, she
eyebrows
ain't
still
got
up.
no other
I'm telling
niggas.
you.
I'm her comfort nigga.
Every time the camera go over there, here with it.
You said I'm her
Hey,
comfort
show
nigga.
off.
I know that's right.
Bet.
Can I tell y'all something?
What's up?
All right, let me hear
Nobody
this
gets
before I
on
go.
my nerves on this podcast more than show off.
He get on everybody fucking nerves.
That's my job.
And he know that already.
And that's a fact.
And
My
that's
Your
job.
job
That's
is
some
to get
fucking
flamed in
fact.
battles.
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Your
That's a
job is
That's
to get
that battle
flamed in
rap and
battles.
shit.
Yeah, your job is to get flamed in battles. It's not to come on here and fucking press niggas' buttons.
Wait, who
I
put his
promise.
name?
Now
That's
you
the
know
fact. That's how you
for
put
a
his
fact.
name?
You know for a fact. Don't nobody
He did.
believe you. All my battles is up there, and I smoke niggas. They know that. That's
You
why I make the big
disrespectful
bucks
as
doing it.
hell.
Come on, man.
You disrespectful.
People who lose a lot don't get paid what I get paid to rap.
I
Can
don't know
I
what
ask
you
you a
get paid
question?
because I'm not counting your pockets, darling.
Well, I am, and the bag is nice.
Can I ask
Hear
you
all
a
this.
Say
question?
that.
Nice.
That's
That's
Liston
all.
name
That's
for
all.
y'all.
Serious
Then.
question.
That's
Has
your fucking
anybody
thing
ever
for a
tried to
shirt.
meet you outside
Huh?
afterwards? Has anybody ever
Yeah,
tried
I'm
to
sure
meet you
they have.
outside and fight you?
I'm sure they have.
Yo, it's footage of me beating people up at events online right now. That's why they will never meet me
I'm
outside.
about to Google
Plus,
the fuck out of
plus, I be having it, and they know it, and they know it. I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. You are?
I don't know, bro. You had it before you went into your dad body era. Now you kind of getting it be a toss up.
Not
It be a
the dead
toss up.
body.
No, yo,
Look,
you know
it be
what's
a toss
crazy?
up.
Some people call it a dad bod. Other people call it he getting more money. He's comfortable.
Get money,
He
got
might-
the girls fucking
You know what
with
they
me.
call it? They call it. You know what? He probably got people he could send now.
If you say so. I know several
One
niggas
thing he gonna
that
do is talk
run in
his
the same
shit.
circles, and
You better know
there's
that
not
shit, yeah.
many of them saying your name. So I don't know. I only watch
And
battle rap
hold
because I
on,
like.
hold on. Was that a shot or a attempt to body shame dad bods?
Body shame.
Is that what that was?
Not at all.
You sure?
Not at all. I promise. But if you feel pain because a dad bod was mentioned, you might want to check this out.
That is the first time I've ever seen him just be
Speechless.
totally quiet and speechless.
Fucking speechless
He
right
look
now.
froze. Is your
Let me
screen
give
froze?
you my
Oh,
number.
is he
We gotta
froze or
talk.
he still just?
He's
I don't know. I think he froze. Yeah. If he
He
was
ain't never
still
gonna
staying
be
that way for that
speechless. I think
long.
That was God.
That was God because he froze. Look,
He trying to get back in bed too.
quick, fat.
My
He's
phone died.
suffering. Look, I owed you one. I owed you one, bro. I'm sorry. You know.
Look,
I owed you
That's
one.
real. That's real. I owe you 3 now, though.
That's all
oh
right.
shit.
I'm from the
from
same
Brooklyn.
ilk. I'm from the same ilk. We could go back and forth all day. But what I'm not gonna do is argue with you.
I'm gonna win though.
Not never.
I'm gonna win.
Not never.
There's a difference between winning and not giving up. Those are two different things.
That I'm gonna win. You can keep going as much as possible, but I tell you, I do this for a living. You can't compete. That's like you trying to get in a roasting session with Cat Williams right now. He's on fire. Why would you do
That's
it?
fine.
Why would you do it? It makes no
That's
sense.
fine. You don't really know me though, bro. So you
I
could
don't
think
have
that.
to. As long as I have senses like ears and eyes, that's all I ever needed to go in on somebody. I ain't never need nothing else.
If you say
I
so.
ain't never need nothing else.
'Cause I certainly have ears and eyes as well.
Yeah, you see it. You welcome.
Yeah, I do.
What did Cat Williams say? I didn't even know what he said. I was
Oh, he said a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's
No,
3
I
hours.
was like I was
said
in my
you're
own world for like a
welcome.
little couple days. I know he said some stuff about a lot of people.
Yo, his interview
Yeah,
with Shannon Sharp was serious.
He was
Oh my
wild.
God.
He flamed
What he
everybody.
said about
but
Will Smith.
That's the only
Who?
person he didn't say anything about, for real, for real.
That's not
He
true.
left Big Willie alone.
Yeah, that was
He said
crazy, man. I ain't gonna front. I gotta finish watching that whole thing, but he was going in, yo.
You got the
He's mad
highlight
at
tape, Ira?
Nah, they all too long. Like that was a 3-hour interview, yo. It was wild, yo.
Yeah, I ain't never.
there's
I
no-
ain't watched the whole thing.
Ain't no
I
TikTok.
watched the whole
That's
thing.
where I
was
watched
sitting there
most of it. That on
this.
TikTok.
That it was a good interview. He pretty much talked shit about a little bit of everybody. He got
Kevin Hart was
hurt
in his
about
feelings.
everybody.
Yo, Diddy got locked up and everybody went crazy.
Chaotic.
He got locked
Yeah.
up.
I mean, no, he didn't get locked up. Did he get
You know
locked
what I
up?
like about these
Yes, sir.
battles, bro? You know what I
When
like
he
about
get
these
locked
battles?
up?
I didn't know that.
What?
I thought more girls came out and said stuff about Diddy.
Yeah, I
And,
knew
like,
more
they
girls came out.
I,
but I
it's
didn't
either
know
he got
that.
locked up or they trying to lock him up. One or the other.
Well,
I just know they trying to get that bag from you.
Yo, you had a
Oh
verbal
yeah, they
warning.
definitely get that bag.
Yeah, that just dropped a day ago. Yeah, but you know what I like about these battles though, bro? That
What's
I
that?
got like I got like 70 of them online, right? But for every 4 that you can count, I made more than a doctor.
See, that's
Well,
heavy.
damn, teach me.
I'm about to start battle rapping.
Teach me,
Heavy.
Yo.
I ain't done it in
I'm just
decades.
going like I'm gonna just drop my Cash App in the chat. You see that?
Look, let me do. I don't got cash.
Yes.
well, I don't even understand
Oh
why
yeah, that's me going crazy on the beat because they thought I could. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fans thought I couldn't go crazy on the beat. Even I don't even understand why.
I
started
tell you
rapping
what,
on
you
beat
one of the
first.
most disrespectful people I ever heard.
Nah, they got
Shout
a
out to
guy in battle
WM.
rap, right? Listen, they
disrespectful
got a
for
guy
sure.
in battle rap, right? Who rubbed his nuts and wiped his opponent on the face.
No.
You guys
Yo,
asked
they
me.
got
Nah,
the
we're
same
not
dude,
doing
look,
that.
the same dude that I'm talking about, right? He battled somebody who just lost their uncle, right? You know what he told the dude? He said, and I heard your uncle was a crackhead who could have lost his life when that Max read. And if I could wish him a second chance in life, I wish him back dead.
Yo, that's disrespectful.
Oh no, he
So I couldn't do battle rap.
All
'cause I
these lies
couldn't
on my
fight.
name and battle rap made me realize these niggas can't cook. Don't got the skillet take to fry me, nigga. Big knife, war ready, in a Rambo fashion. Y'all superhero that get dusted quick and stand no snapping. They don't show up, Jonathan Hurd, so let's play. You know, show up, they know Jonathan Hurd. Respect J.O. off rap. They gon' see off rap you in sketch tape. Have you nervous like your bitch said? Fuck did that text say? Disable to disable. Swanny clap, take your legs first. Cause when they come to get in the way, what comes in handicaps? That was retarded. Am I still scheming a court slut? I bought an arsenal, still letting something short bust. Around me, you can't shine. A step into me, bitch, that's a dangerous step because I land mine. Reach the level that the culture said I fucking can't climb. Handle your mouth or get socked in it. This mankind, I'm biblical. Complete grim reaper flow. For those that seek to know a weak pen, no award winning stellar performance is peep him. Value low, so he speak false prophets and street hymns. Part in my slack, part in my track, them haters got to me. Had to tell a part in my back. I see through him. If I can't put heat to him, squeeze the crown till my arm can reach through him. Calms how he's moving. Dawn that's refusing to put up with y'all gassed up. Why would I refuel him? Cats got no ambition. Why would I recruit him? God used and recycle. Why would I reuse him? Why would I be snoozing? I'm far from exhausted. This a masterpiece, bitch. Far from a portrait. Oh shit, he that real. I got room for more. Bringing this beat. y'all. He that ill. No, my chains be frostbit, bitch. He that chill. Can't share him. I need a serum, cause he's that ill. But ill, he's disgusting. That's why when it come to this battle rap shit, he's reluctant, but he's instructed to take all challenges. For the time is the only way that he could balance it. Oh, your building was the cool out spot? Every night you heard a dude shout a tool out. The same place where you die gonna be the cool out spot. For those raised on Hooked on Phonics and Schoolhouse Rock. 80s, baby. 84 to be exact. Yeah, I love the ladies, and your mother is sure to be attached. I hit her off with a pack. Like, listen, you don't get it, look. Move, but don't go nowhere. Shit like a pivot foot. If you value your life, try not to get it took. Niggas ain't street smart. I suggest that they get a book. You could be made an example of. You could become one of them candle thugs. See, there's a lesson in death that's given from the man above. He only deal hand in hand with love. You say you love your God, but still deal hand in hand with drugs. Keeping the grip of your hands a snub. I got a question. Little nigga, you don't know me. What's on your mind make you think you could control me? Even on the grind and when I'm shining like a rollie, the shit that I be doing had me moving like a stolie. Everybody knows Shobi Wan, no Kenobi. I seen niggas scheme for a pack of bogeys. Cookout time, you get hit with a Mac and Bodie for cheesing. Cookout.
Hey.
Yo, bro.
You
Cookout
rude.
time. Cookout time. You get hit with a
Alright.
40 because Cheesy lost his noodle all
You
over his
rude.
macaroni.
Chaotic.
Whole thing I'm thinking about is he spitting on that guy?
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
it.
Then why
Crap.
I
is he
swear to God, I'm
Yeah.
saying like, is he
Yes.
spitting on that man?
Like, why he
Definitely.
that close?
Crap.
That's why that nigga kept wiping different parts of himself. Cause yes,
And he
he's
just kept
getting
his head down. Just kept his head fucking down.
And I was in Philly with that one. You heard I had to remind her I was from Brooklyn, know what I'm saying?
I know they was mad as hell out there.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They showed wild love. He was a good sport. You know what I'm saying? That's actually somebody I got a lot of respect for, to tell you the truth. I've known Cash Capone. Salute to him for like 15 years. I didn't even meet him in battle rap. I actually met him on some street shit, you know what I'm saying, in Jersey. And word is born, because I love Jersey. Jersey loves me, man. I used to live right
Philly,
there.
Philly be showing Jersey niggas mad love. Like I got mad love out there. Like more than
100%.
my own, like more than here.
That's when my head was mad small.
It was
That's when your body was mad small too, my nigga.
Mad small.
So what you got older and your head got bigger?
I said background schooling you. Old niggas a joke with no class. Clown. Yo, beef running full course of meals. Potato to muzzle and feed them hash browns.
This glass is thick as shit.
Thick as shit.
Huh?
This glass is thick as shit.
They are.
He looked like he about to go like this.
What the fuck everybody looking at when they be doing this shit? Fuck.
Remember praying God no more than a 3 to 4. All due to a 357. Ain't that a 3 to 4?
All due to a 357. Ain't that a 3 to 4?
Now I can't afford to be
That's
straight
my
up
dude's
with new
way,
leg,
too.
one felony, one open case, no new bread.
No
Your
new
motherfucker
bag.
be the main reason the
These
truth
main
spread.
reason
I
the
get a
truth
buck,
spread. I get a
one
bunk.
ladder connected.
One ladder connected to 2 bags. What?
Oh shit, this ill will.
Yeah, bro, I went crazy. I beat
Shit,
it.
here we
Salute
go.
my
I
bro
gotta
Ill
see
Will,
this
but I know what I'm saying.
quick,
Gave him that word too.
Drums, bang for bang. I give a bitch one gun, metal to blow like Cause Harm. Monica give him one drum.
Cause harm, Monica give what?
She'll park a brother, not play games. You hear me now? Connect 4. Lined them up, got the drop, they gave the square around. With a well-known stealing. Word got around, so niggas moving different since they heard shot him down. I got it now, scrap the designator. Those eyes deliver 4-step flights. Petty stairs, rock killed them. Rock killed them with light gun ball. I'm heavy here. A headshot at his motherboard. Data sync, data.
Is that a leather fitted?
Jesus.
You do. Ooh, Jesus.
Crazy.
It ain't
Leather
for me.
fitted.
It ain't for me. I
That
could
made me
never
hot looking
participate.
at it.
Hey,
I
look,
could
this
never
the thing though.
participate. 'Cause we
Can I
don't
just say
fight.
something? Can I
We would have to
say
fight.
something? And I appreciate
Hold
your
on,
bars.
before you say it, wait. Before you
I
say
really
it, I just want to
appreciate
say
your
that
bars.
was a lot of winning I was just doing. I just want to say
Nah,
that was a
not
lot of winning I was
necessarily,
just
first
doing.
of all. Secondly, that was what I was about to say, which is I appreciate your bars. I'm not saying you whack or nothing like that,
You
but
can't.
that's a lie. Whenever
Name one
anybody
bar that was
wants to
trash for
show,
me.
whenever anybody wants to show your clip reel, it's going to big you up. But there
Let me
are
ask you a
several
question.
verses
Can
and
you
several
recite a trash bar
where
for
I've
me?
seen you get flamed, my
Hold on,
guy. So
listen.
don't.
Can you recite a trash bar for me? Can you recite one?
I can't recite any of your
That
bars. So
means that,
that's a
listen,
lie.
if you can't say one, that means you're a hater.
No,
Because you can't
that's not
say
true.
one. You're a hater.
I just don't remember you, bars.
You don't remember me, but I never introduced myself, and you said you watch my battles. I never introduced
No,
myself
but
to you
you
in the
never
chat.
introduced
Hey,
You
yourself
knew me
because
from
you
the
did
back
fucking
chat.
platform and I know
You
your name.
knew me
I
from the
watch the
back
battles
chat, and
because
I
I
never
got other
introduced
people that I
myself.
know that
You
flame
knew
the
me in the back
RPG.
chat, and I
So
never said, hi, my name is Show Off. You said, I watch your battles. When you got them, did she not?
you see how thick
Okay,
my
then.
glasses
You're
are?
a
I
hater.
see you.
You're a
It's
hater.
not that hard to see you.
Listen, it's not my fault that your life's the way it is. I didn't do that to you, love. You did that. You are a product of your own choices. I'm
The
a
fuck
living
is you
product of
talking
my
about?
own choices. That's why my life is lit. Because I've invested time in doing things that made my life lit.
I'm glad
Badass
you
wife,
on my life.
fire ass children,
So
that's
Ira,
successful,
how were your tacos?
multiple forms of income. It's not my fault.
And it's
It's
I
right.
not
love
my
the fact
fault.
that you went out and did snowballs with the kids, Ira, because he's talking out the side of his neck like he wants me
I'm
to put a
telling
hole
the
in it.
truth, though. I'm
What are you
telling the
talking
truth.
going on?
I'm telling the truth, though. I didn't hear whatever she said. Whatever it was,
It's
I
not
bet it sounded like a
necessary. It's
hater.
okay. It's okay.
I bet.
Can
Look,
we get-
whatever. Hey,
can we
whatever it
move
was,
past that?
whatever it was, I bet
I'm
it sounded
past
like
it.
she was hating. I bet it sounded like she was hating. Whatever it was.
It don't even matter. You know what?
I'm not a
Alright.
hater, bro.
Bet that.
So
It's not my fault, man. I didn't waste
got
my
you.
youth, man.
Hold up, this is the great reset, and it's actually a perfect time. Yo, what's up, brother? Man, brother.
Blessed to you, blessed to you. My joint is dark. Hold on a second.
And
I am in the bed. I just got showered and got in the bed.
got in from the gig.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Listen, thank you for the redirect. Yo, you are. Let me tell you how sharp you are with the redirects. You need a trophy for it, bro. Bro, you need a trophy for the redirect game.
Here we go. Let's bring it back. Here we go. It's all good now. Welcome back. Zinned out. We're
Where
good.
the fuck that
Bring me
Well,
back.
good
Hold on,
morning.
bring me
where
back.
is that
I got a
coming
question.
from?
I don't know. It
It's
is
a valid
annoying
question.
me.
Hold
Trying
on, hold
to
on. It's a
figure that
valid
out
question.
forever.
Hold on,
What?
I got a valid question.
Good morning.
I got a valid question. Kristen.
Who's the question to?
Oh, wait. Tristan.
I started in the margin.
Hold on, chill. You triggered.
Wait,
You
not
triggered.
starving the margin.
Calm down. You're triggered.
I'm talking to somebody else completely. Mind your
You're
business.
triggered. My question is, do you personally know me?
No, and you don't personally know
Then why
me.
do you have such a problem with me?
Really?
Is it
Because
I
like
disagree
I
with
said,
your
you
point of
talk
view?
out
It
the side
Is
of
it
your
because
neck
I
and you
shine?
know
Is it because I shine light? You don't like seeing people do good in life? Is that
All
what
right.
it is?
So do we need to do
I
the
just want
gulag?
to know because you don't personally know
No,
me.
we need to do a reset.
You got
Okay.
it.
Why we don't got to reset? This good
There's
content.
no reset needed. I'm fine.
Because at the end of the day, this is the thing. People got to know how to identify haters, and this is the best way to identify it by seeing it. That's the best way to identify it. She said she don't personally know me. I never introduced myself to her. Yes, she knew my name in the back chat before I met her or knew what she looked like. She said, I watch your battles. But here, because she's triggered from something I said, all of a sudden I'm trash and she don't know me. But she can't recite one of my raps. How am I trash if you can't quote nothing? You're a hater. We just watch people praising me and getting reaction here on the screen. And the whole time your face looking like this. You just don't like seeing me win. And I want to know why. Because I would like for you to like seeing me win because I enjoy winning.
I'm happy for you.
I enjoy it.
You're great.
I enjoy it.
Continue to be
And
great.
I want you to win too, but you can't win being a hater.
I'm not a hater though.
Haters
It's
don't win.
Don't
the
need
problem
no
I have with you.
hateration.
That's the
Haters
problem I
don't
have
win
with
nothing.
you. So it's fine. You can continue.
I'm going. I just needed a moment to allow the people who want to view this to understand
Up
that
over
that's what hating
there.
looks like. You know what I'm saying? They can't even have normal expressions. They gotta sit there and hold the Jeep that's not even moving. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So as long as they can identify it, I'm good, man.
New
Hey,
York.
It ain't my fault that I make more than doctors. I didn't ask to do
Did you
that.
sing
I
that
just work
tonight?
for it. I just work for it.
nice.
Judy Dua.
Did you have a wedding?
Nah, hell no. Nope.
This your
Nope.
vibe.
To what?
Word.
You said, did I have a wedding?
No, Will.
Okay. Because my ceremony was absolutely beautiful.
I need your help. And okay. Where my ooze at?
Go ahead, bro.
The man to bring my sunshine after the rain. Gotta follow my fingers.
That's a church figure if I ever saw one.
He's killing that fucking finger.
Y'all ruining
That's
the
a church
mood.
figure if I ever saw one.
It's so hard.
Let's go, bro. To say goodbye.
Listen, redirect was needed. Redirect is needed. Oh, geez.
You
Yeah,
could tell
please,
you've been
because
in
it's starting to
church.
get depressing in here.
Yeah, chill.
He
Love it, love
definitely
it.
did the church thing.
No, so the gig was funny. I mean, it's always funny
What's that?
watching like jellyfish legs, and I don't want to like culturalize any, but I like to call them on the dance floor jellyfish legs. It's the ones that that dance and clap on the 1 and the 3. You know them?
What? Oh, nah, you talking about beat like a mug?
We know what you mean.
Jellyfish legs. I call
We
them.
know
That's
what
that
you're
music
talking
shit. That's that music.
Man, holy hell!
Just
It
that
was like,
off
I
beat.
mean, the dancing started. It looked like hungry hippo out that motherfucker, man. Listen, you know how all the marbles be going and people trying to get the marbles. That's how that shit looked. I was
When
like,
you sent the picture to the chat, I was like, you're going to see a lot of off rhythm dancing tonight. I just seen it from the tables, bro. I seen it.
oh my gosh. But
Did
it's
you
done.
enjoy yourself?
Listen, it's a gig. I enjoy having the opportunity to work.
Yeah.
I will
Fire.
go in, and every gig is
That's
like my
fire.
last gig. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll leave that joker like I don't care if it's one person in that room or 10,000. I'm on a gig like it's my last. So I enjoy it? Yeah, of course. Am I tired as shit? Hell yeah.
That's real too.
But tomorrow morning I'm gonna act like I ain't do nothing tonight, and I'm gonna go do it again. So I love it.
Hey, long as you working.
Hell yeah. Oof.
Oh, hey, stop!
I know,
Don't
right?
do that. Stop it! Stop!
We're great. We're doing great.
Did they, hey, AOW.
Yo.
They told you you did a good job at the end of the night?
Hell yeah, you get tipped.
That's what's up.
Listen, I don't give a damn what you say to me. What I do know is what you show me. That's it. You can say good job all you want, but if my bank account don't express that good job,
did you really mean it? Right. That's a fact.
Kind of disingenuous to me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So get my bread. Thank you.
The proof is
Go
in,
home.
The proof is in the digit.
Now, this is how you know when you know what it's hitting for. When you get that envelope right on your little desk, right? Bruh, you want to talk about OT? And I will go OD when I see that little envelope right there, knowing that you know what we coming to do. Oh God, I'm going for it. Absolutely.
Oh, that's right, bro.
Absolutely.
No, that shit is right, my boy.
Indubitably.
Get your money, my boy.
Absolutely.
Hold on. In the words of my son Hess, indubitably so. You heard?
Indubitably so.
Indubitably so.
But yeah, I mean, what makes it upsetting is that when the jellyfish legs, when they get a little bit too intoxicated, they start trying to attack and grab your microphone.
Oh hell no.
Yo,
Not
and
attack.
I had to tell this lady, like right on the mic, I said, "Man, will you get off of me?" Like,
Ain't nobody
Can-
gonna
can-
see you, Otis.
like I
Oh,
took my
shit.
finger like right against her shoulder, and I just kind of pushed her back. Like,
You had
this
to
is
snatch the mic
Yo.
like David Ruffin.
Nigga, you
yeah.
having difficulties again? What's your ghost over there doing?
Yo, that was the most legendary note in any of these Temptation 5 Heartbeat movies. When he grabbed that, yeah, yo, bro, that was the most legendary
No, but
note
can
on
we
the
just
planet.
can we acknowledge the fact that he said jellyfish legs? Because
He
we just
did.
kind of
Word, like,
let
what are those again?
he said jellyfish legs.
Batty, look up Elaine from Seinfeld. Just
I know
look up
who
Elaine
she
from
is.
Seinfeld.
Does she do jellyfish legs?
Look
did
her
the
up. Look
little-
up her
the
dancing.
thumbs
You'll
with
see
the-
what jellyfish
the
legs
kicks.
look like. Absolutely.
Oh
The
man.
kicks.
It's like they knees just disappear. It's like, what happened to your knees? Where's your knees?
What?
Like,
Said all,
I
no
promise
bones,
you,
all gristle.
it's
Oh
like
my god.
go from like regular legs and they just join start going like this. This is jellyfish legs. It's like
And grabbing at
how?
the microphone.
Yeah, like what?
Sing
How?
it, brother.
Whew.
That's crazy.
At least
That's
you
Well,
have
crazy as
time.
hell.
that you enjoyed your gig and got to have some giggles in between your notes that you was
Listen,
pushing out.
it's always worth it. I promise, it's always worth it.
Bet.
Mm.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta be up early in the morning.
I'm going to Scarvin. It's
y'all.
always a pleasure.
And
Show.
that's a fact.
Daddy,
Listen.
nice to meet you.
That's a fact.
Love y'all much.
night.
Love y'all much.
Yeah, I'm about
Y'all
to
be
hit
Enjoy
you.
your
blessed.
night, Joe. Enjoy your night. Take care, y'all.
Yo,
Peace.
chaotic, you're ready, my boy.
I gotta go back and rewatch this joint. It seems a little interesting. So bless
Yeah,
to y'all.
so as usual, man.
I know
I'm
I'm
here
gonna get
for
some
it.
more promo from
Definitely.
Bless to y'all. Have a good night.
Alright, y'all good? Alright, there it is. This was Who Wants to Pod Volume 3. We'll holla at y'all next time. You heard.